You'll learn everything you need to know about his modifiers and tasks, what to take and avoid, your blocks and extents, and how to use slaughter bracelets versus expeditious, plus more. By following the information in this video, you'll be able to get yourself an imbued heart in less time than it's ever taken before. In order to access Mortimer, you'll need to get 62 sailing and sail to Wormscrag, which is just south of Charred Island. You can go here from the Summer Shore, or perhaps Pest Control. Once you're on the island, you can't go right to Mortimer right away. You'll have to start the Fallen from Grace quest and at least partially complete it to the point where you get access to Mortimer. That being said, it's a quick quest, you might as well fully complete it to unlock everything. Once you've completed the quest, the best way to get back to Mortimer is parking your boat inside of the cavern with a greater teleport focus. This will teleport you right to the dock, which is right beside Mortimer. If you don't have a greater teleport focus, I do recommend getting it, but otherwise you can use the Slayer ring, which has a teleport to the cavern as well. It's just a slightly longer run to get to Mortimer. There is a third option. The NPC contact spell does have Mortimer as well. It's actually really good when you can use it, but you'll have to manage spellbook swapping because you're going to be barraging in some cases. Maybe you'll be alking with the standard spellbook in other cases. There is also the Necklace of Passage to Wormscrag, but this isn't relevant for getting to Mortimer really. This is mostly used to get to the new Wormling area, which is multi, which is very good for doing that task quickly. When Mortimer assigns a task, it will have one of 5 different modifiers on it: quantity, points, clue drop rates, superior drop rates, and XP. You start with the points and quantity modifiers unlocked, and you get the rest of them between 15 and 40 tasks completed with Mortimer. Furthermore, at 50 tasks completed, you'll unlock a third task selection, meaning you'll choose between 3 tasks instead of 2. Long term, the one that we really need to pay attention to is the superior modifier. This will usually end up making or breaking a ton of different roles. So once you unlock this at 25 plus, you're going to be paying attention to this one and selecting it a large percentage of the time. Now, the only time that you're not going to be selecting this is if smokes and Araxites show up, because they tend to be better even without this modifier associated with them. Another time where you won't select this modifier is if you get some bad rolls or bad monsters and you have the option to go for a quick task instead. That usually ends up being better. Now, quantity, on the other hand, is a tale of two sides. Quantity is really
Microphone wasn't even plugged in. Shit. Saying that since it's not drinking, I've been fucking having a quench for like sweet drinks. Drinking a lot of energy drinks, and then I got a whole 2 liter of, or what was this? 1.75 liters. Utopia. Oh. Oh. Piss off the Oda Block fans again. Oh shit, I did chat. I fucking I'm untouched, man. I got the chat open. Yeah. Touch, man.
Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
So, we got a lot to do. We got a rack site task finally for Mortimer. So we can try to get make some money and get what's it called? Speed run. Hey, the speed run for the pet transmog. That's the only reason why, or else I just fucking cannon them. Should be the fucking creator classic fucking PvP event. Yoda block, solo mission, and more. Yeah, creators. They didn't let any normal players in. They only let creators in. They said it's open to anyone, but you have to apply to it, and you have to have a massive follower for them to accept you. Yeah, I'm not going to accept fucking anyone. I'm going to accept fucking Billy. So Bob. Last minute kills, get warmed up. Got the Australian world, so it's all bots. Found a bunch of points this time. Ah, shit. Too late in the fucking day. Shit, the bot farm's gone. The bot farm is gone, chat.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
Loading at 5 FPS, let's go. Is fun.
How fun is GP?
Blue balls. Those guys staring in the corner. I see
Pure
things.
please. Dude
Pure
got
noob.
every fucking freeze. Pure noob. Ali May.
Oh my fucking god, man.
12, 11, 10.
Are you fucking kidding
9.
me, dude?
Pure noobs.
I fucking
7,
hate this UK server. The
6,
UK server and the American
5,
server is so fucking bad. All they do is spam
3,
fucking here so
2,
they can fucking run AHK.
1. Go. Free.
It's so stupid. All they do is spam fucking vote here so they can just fucking cheat. So they can just fucking use their fucking cheating ass scripts.
Stop voting pure, you let cheaters win fast and easy. Go make a pure. Easiest account to make. I just learnt now. 12,
Go.
11, 10,
Yep.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Hold on, the heartbeat sensor connected. I just have it on.
3, 2, 1, go. Taste vengeance.
What's that claws? What the fuck? What's the range on my claws? Did they break the claws? Every fucking freeze catches me, dude. Fix this fucking shitty account, dude. Why do they keep adding shit to the fucking game when this account gets more and more fucking glitched every fucking time? How can he attack me but I can't attack him? What the fuck? Bro, fix this shitty fucking game, you fucking clowns, man.
Taste
Fucking
vengeance.
faggots, man. Their heads so far up their fucking assholes. Every fucking freeze. Come the fuck on, faggots. Fix this fucking shitty fucking account, man. This is fucking bullshit, man. I'm so sick and tired of playing on RuneScape's fucking weakest fucking account. I clicked the fucking middle one. Get the fuck off my dick, dude. This is fucking glitch, dude. Fucking shitty ass fucking garbage fucking account, dude. A 2? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Def level?
This motherfucker has to be cheating.
85.
Ow. How did claws not hit you?
How are you immune to claws?
Dying on my hardcore
Dying on
man.
my sim.
Yeah, I'm not playing this shit. This account's glitched to the fucking floor. How is it a good fight? My account's glitched. You fought RuneScape's weakest fucking account.
Clients using clients.
Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. Yep.
Yep. Don't vote pure. Full of cheat.
Oh well. Oh, Doug.
Am I an idiot? Can't even take it.
I'm not doing this shit. There's just way too many cheaters. This account's glitched to the fucking floor. Oh, we got world's first fucking whatever the fucking new bosses call it, kill it's called. World's first hell mode kill. We'll get some more kills. Yeah, we get the world's first fucking pet on him. On hell mode. This account needs a massive fucking buff, dude. This account is nerfed to the fucking floor. My melee doesn't hit, my claws fucking hit like 1 out of 10 times. This account needs a fucking buff, man. I'm so sick and tired. These fucking clowns keep adding so much shit to the fucking game. You have to keep destroying this fucking shitty ass fucking account. Fucking quantity over quality shit needs to fucking stop, dude. Quantity over quality. Fuck, give us a good fucking update that doesn't break fucking a whole bunch of other shit. Extremely minimal effort on everything. Just like fucking a 25th year anniversary outfit. Ugliest fucking outfit in the game. Music player's too fucking quiet. You can't even hear the song. Fucking better music. I don't understand whoever fucking made the music, dude. They got fucking 3 different types of volume. Extremely quiet, very quiet, and fucking really loud. It's just like it's like movies from like fucking early 2000s. How like the talking, like the dialogue, the talking between like actors or characters was so fucking quiet you had to turn up your fucking TV. But every fucking action scene was fucking blaring, so you had to turn down your fucking TV. Oh, where's my music? Open up, let's go. Listen to this low quality fucking... Yeah. Alright, so... Like this. Alright. Got her. Alright. I can imagine. Oh, no, back. Nice. Click. Apparently with this, you can keep clicking fucking this and it works. Oh no, it doesn't. No Monkey was wrong. No Monkey was wrong! Oh the fuck. Oh, it's because I'm on hell mode. No Monkey's on easy mode. That's why. No Monkey says you can keep clicking fucking magic and it'll fucking block them all, but it doesn't. At least not on hell mode, maybe on easy mode. Oh! Yeah, let's hate it. Oh, 2 combat potions. That's rare. It's only 1. Again. Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Yep. Huh, twice in the same, 3 times in the same place? Look at it. Oh! Yeah. Oh, resupply, nice. Better than fucking an adamant sword. Lot better than an adamant sword. Yeah, he's on. I know he's on easy mode playing because he doesn't take hit 5s. He gets hit for 0s. Why don't you go when I click, dude? I just keep going the same way, okay? I don't get why my guy moves after, dude. These fucking shitty ass UK servers. But still, it's like that. Yep. Look at this shit. Probably a lot, eh? 22 grams. Holy.
Ahoy, fellow virgins. We are the light in the darkness. We will prevail.
Attack. Oh. Damn Iron Man drops. These goddamn Iron Man drops. Oh. Charging! Charging! Ah. Oh. Oh, went too fast. Went too slow. Go, heal up. Okay. It'd be nice if the drops are actually half decent. But I don't know. I don't know how they said this a little bit more harder than Jad. Took me 97 range to be up just to hit range, just to hit Jad. Done, bud. Right. Big potions. Oh, mate. Boom. Nice. Boom. Boom. Edge up. So it's no match for me. I'm too fast, man. Too fast, man. Yeah, 78 agility. I'm too fast. Man, slow down, man. Give me the pet. Come on, man. I just want a Lamborghini. Oh, cold up. Give me the pet. Come on. Come be the pet. Touch up, boom. Yes. Bang rips him. Bang's been through a lot of toes. Probably enhanced. Hit. No step. Hit. Back, hit, back, hit. Well. Here we go, mages. Boom. That. Close, but not close. Little baby shark ain't the pet. Holy fuck, 100,000 frames dropped? What the fuck? These idiots on the roof on my Starlink satellite fucking around. Fucking 12 hours is going on for 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Holy. Oh. That can hurt me. Because that's the easiest one to dodge. Guess he just keeps doing that the longer it takes. I gotta kill him. Yep. Swing, bada. Swing. I also want to do a 0 GP for like 10 mil with the bond, and then give it away. I also want to do that 0 GP to bond, and give it away, or whatever I get to. Like even if I get to 20 mil, give that away to the chat. I'll do that on stream one day.
Hey man, how do you get the attack timer yellow bar thing?
Oh, it's called attack timers or something like that. Attack. I'll check after this. After I kill this guy. I think it's like attack speed or attack timer or something like that. Yeah, it's very helpful. I use that for Toa. Like fuck the warden. It's very good for the warden. So you know when you can keep moving and when you can attack and shit like that. Like the last phase is really good. This one? No. Oh. Oh.
I've got one, but it just shows
Boom.
timers.
Completed.
Yeah, you definitely can't do the no monkey fucking strategy and just spam fucking click mage.
https://kick.com.
I tried that before and I got obliterated.
Still 0 viewers dash no
Fuck, I
ads.
died of that.
Low latency.
It's called attack timer metronome, I think. I'm probably the first person to die this guy. It is on held mode, so it's a lot harder, but yeah, I think it's attack timer metronome. Try that. Yeah, show attack bar.
Tie.
No problem, dog. Fuck, it's there when you get back there. Right as I was talking about doing a fucking PK in the wilderness video, we get obliterated. Oof. Oh. I wish I was on No Monkey's version of the game, that you could just fucking sit there and just spam fucking click mage. Wish I had that fucking version. Easy mode. Unfortunately, I don't. Time for that stupid fucking dog. Alright, I need Freya. We need combat and just food. A ton of anchors. I like the recoil ring is good here. What's it called? Suffering. Because he does hit you. It does hit you every fucking time for like a 5 or a 2 constantly. Good, the prices on these things have went down. Ran night. Ran. Holy fuck, they went up to 12 mil? Yeah, they're gonna keep going up as more people see No Monkey's fucking video. Holy. Doesn't matter what boss it is, fucking best item's gonna skyrocket. Dude, the boss is shit. All people want is pet. Could have bought one at 8 mil, sold it for fucking 12.
This mfer is reading lol. Time to boss. Put the book away.
He's actually reading the fucking book. This bar. Boom. We go heads down, top down in the board game. Bird's eye view. See how that does. Yep, swipe the sword. Run, bitch, run! Oh, fuck, you wanna throw, bitch? Oh, here we go, Ed. Boom. 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 Sorry when he keeps lagging because idiots are on the fucking roof screwing around. Damn. Oh, Brow's under it. I was gonna say, where the fuck's the Brow? Boom. 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 Air runes? There's a 500 G2 drop. Holy fuck, 27 key prayer, what the fuck? Alright, stay fucking high out just in case that happens. Holy. My prayers are just fucking delayed. Don't turn on right away. Virgin, boom. Ah, that last one. Run, bitch! Christ. Hot. Out the way. Edge up. Boom. Oh. Edge up. Nade. Nice. Into the hills. Hey, bada. Way, bada. More arrows. Yay, I can use fucking arrows. Yay. So helpful. Boom. 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 Get it, Pat. Ah, no. Yeah, just another day at the beach. Oh. A lot better than my 2 air rune drops. Where the fuck that's going? Oh. Over here. You. Edge. Charge up. Boom. Charge up. Boom. Boom. If you fuck that up, you just run to whatever shoulder is. Like this shoulder, you'd run to. If she's charging up, she's gonna swing like this. Fuck that up. No tip. Tip from a pro. Fuck away from me. I love you, baby. So long. Got it. Got it, Dad. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. Did you see that, Dad? Did you see that? Oh. Yep. Boom. Boom. Nice. Got it, Dad. I got it, Dad. So long. I got it, Dad. Gave it to me raw, motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Catch up. Maybe go out of Mad Hell Angel. Make a harder version for you guys. I bet the easy version is hella easy. On easy mode. On no monkey mode. Boom. Like that. Boom. Boom.
Collection log slots
Collection log slot
completed.
Oh,
completed.
teleport. Oh, you can buy them at the GE? I thought it's a fucking actual item. That's an actual fucking item, not a thing. Yeah, people just teleport right outside probably. Set this up with. By the way, gang. Or Perfect. No point in advance now then. Might as well just watch some tube. I watch Eviescape's how you guys Tebow. No point doing this fucking now, wait an hour, maybe see some stomp, it's almost 8 PM. Fuck man. Just for a bit. Just watch the very end of him pulling it. And then watch the video.
Welcome back to Raids from Scratch, the series where I make all my money from raids only, starting from absolutely zero. The goal of the series is obtaining a mega rare, whether I buy one or get it as a drop. We've made tons of upgrades, nabbing over 4 purples from Solo Cox. We've done TOA and TOB as well. Today, I want to get some more Zenai jewelry upgrades so we can really pump up our damage numbers and turn our solo runs even more efficient. Guys, ain't no way I'm 3 hours into the stream and I just clicked start recording for the first time. Oh my god, bro. Hey EV, when training Slayer on a bursting task, am I better to use full Virtus or a Slayer helm? Alright, Juke boy, let's laugh and learn together. How much magic damage bonus does a Virtus helm give you, bruh? 3%? Okay. And how much of a boost does Slayer helm give you? I see my error? There you go, mates. Yeah.
Context for you
go.
guys.
You figured it out. Come on! 248, bro. That's some BS, dude. Look at this. This is the result of the streamathon, bro.
This is only this week.
That's this week?
I took them all out last week.
That's all the boxes from all the cruiser packets. Each one of these
Up here.
boxes is 30, by the way. Holy fuck. You know monkfish is an actual fish, right? Yeah, okay, buddy. Next you're gonna tell me that General Grador is a real ogre. This fucking guy. Got lucky doing a bit of gambling. Definitely feeling like a good day today. Shit, bruh. You know how you know it's a good
Snacky poos here. Oh yeah. But they are very thin. They're like very thin and very like they feel like they're like cheap or like mass produced in like a fucking warehouse or something.
Day, watch this shit. 1 to 10, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. See? That's how you know it's gonna be a lucky day, bro. That's how you know. Bro, when drawing a 1 to 10, odds are worse than your Planet DMM All-Stars. My Planet DMM All-Stars was great, thank you very much, okay? But if you give a fucking really good plan to a bunch of fucking monkeys, they're not gonna be able to execute. You understand? You understand? And that makes me look bad at the end of the day. If Escape, can you walk me through killing Vorkath for DS2? Mate, the only place I'm walking you is to your front door to pick up a fucking 20-pack of Mercury ciders, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, I can't do that shit. The white lights, because we can't get people to gear match me. We can't get people to gear match me and do splits. We're going to do free-for-alls on normal mode, okay? So I can only get a piece of the purple that I get in my name. So it's going to take a lot of tobs. No, logical, you have 0 KC, bro. No, logical, you have 0 KC. What do you mean? No, logical, what do you mean you have 0 KC, bro? I'm not carrying you through, bro. Guys, I'm going to get my drinks out of the car. I swear to God, if I'd come back and there's nobody that has any...
Sick dog. Okay. That shit's cheap ass Jamaican patties don't burn down my fucking house, man.
KC,
Quality.
I'm gonna crash out, bro. Okay, yeah. We got a couple of fucking boys. All right, all right. If I was someone going to do a raid and I looked on the board and saw my name, I wouldn't even take me. That's how much of a top elitist I am, guys. And I'm not even kidding. I don't want to fucking carry people. I've had 15 beers. Imagine we get a purple first raid. Imagine we get one. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That's me every time.
What
the fuck, man? This isn't fair.
Yeah, you guys can bring whatever gear you want, by the way. You don't have to match me. It's because we're doing free-for-alls now. It doesn't matter. Because we're doing FFAs, it doesn't matter. Bring whatever you want. I'm going to quickly go buy a crystal. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You see, guys, every time someone I'm raiding with dies inside TOB, I crash out. But anytime I die, it was an unavoidable death, and there's nothing I could have done about it. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
How'd that hit me? Yeah. You see what I'm saying about unavoidable deaths, guys? You see what I'm saying about unavoidable deaths? Oh my God, if I click on this guy's fucking pet one more time, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my God. He saved my life. He literally just sacrificed himself for me, bro. And it's all up to me, huh? And it's all up to me, huh? That's how you do it, boys. No purple? What?
What?
120k? Is it true you died? It wasn't my fault though, Logical. You see? You understand? It wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault. It wasn't my fault, Logical, right? Because I was around the corner, but somehow bloat still hit me, bro. Dude, I hate doing tobs on stream so much because you have to be so fucking locked in, bro. This motherfucker, this guy called his pet into the room, bro. It was stuck outside and he went into here and pressed the button to bring his pet in, bro. This guy thinks he's so funny, bro. Like,
Yeah, you gotta shift walk through them. Shift click, shift left click pets so you can walk and
guys, the thing is, the thing about that one is, like, it was technically my.
Let me check on these. It's yellow, but the green screen.
With the staff and he went back to pick it up, but like that's not my fault he died, bro. You know what I mean? We're going back to Cox. You guys know how Odablock says he doesn't drink because drinking is haram, but the real reason he doesn't drink is because if he was to hold a stubby, a bottle of beer, it would look like this.
Bigger than him.
This is Odablock Pop. I'm dead, I'm dead. You fucking
TOVO to block
so
drinking.
annoying, guys, because now I know I'm gonna get a fucking Tebow and everyone's gonna call me shit because of the amount of points I got. Like, why are your points so low? Why are you so fucking retarded, bro? Answer me honestly. It's because I died, guys. It's genuinely because I died as well. That's the worst part. Like, it was gonna be a purple, bro. Like, I didn't bring a fucking anti-poison for shamans. What am I, fucking retarded or something, chat? Chat, am I retarded? If the OSRS streamers had an all-star boxing comp, would you and Reese be the only ones in the same weight division? Do not disrespect me like that, Sturgis. Reese is nowhere near my weight division. Okay? Don't disrespect me, bro. Hypothetically, would you coach me through this DS2 quest if I promise to never come back in your chat? Hell no, Mr. Ruler. Why would I want you to never come back to my chat, bro? What the fuck? See, you love me? Okay, don't make it weird, bro. Don't make it fucking weird. Can you tell my 8-month pregnant wife to quit going to the bathroom and using all the toilet paper? Bro, honestly, you should just leave her. Ain't that right, babe?
Yeah.
Yup, you hear that?
Yep.
Even my wife says you should just leave her. Like, what the fuck is she using all the toilet paper for? Like, what? Yeah, just because she's 8 months pregnant? Like, reckon it's gonna be purple? What? It's a what? Soul runes, though. All right, here we go. I'm almost positive this is a white, guys. I'm actually almost positive this is a white.
Oh, shit, Tim.
Actually, so fucked, dude. Like, what? And we only got 300k for all of that? The 1+1? Are we being so for real right now? Here we go, boys. The last raid of the day before Andy gets on. Here we frickin' go, boys. Oh my god, dude. No, ain't no fucking way I just went 6k into 24k. Ain't no way I just went 6k into 24k, bro. The last fucking raid was 6k, bro. This one's 24. Had a job booked for today, but saw my boy was live and cancelled that bitch to watch.
Tell him, man.
See, now that is commitment right there, bro. Everyone should just quit their jobs, you know? Fuck with cornbread. I actually do fuck with cornbread. I made some of it after the Venny series, bro. Come on, first one of the day, surely. Bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? Love you, Big EV. You got me back into RuneScape after a 2-year hiatus. I'm so sorry to have done that to you, bro. I did call this as a purple before I started, to be fair. Sad. Actual sad. Dragon arrows, though. How in the world are you drunk walking on a treadmill and solo and Cox? I'm feeling different, bro. Excited to see the logistics on the subathon? Yeah, I'm excited too, bro. I'm not counting anymore. I stopped checking on
walking on a treadmill and solo and Cox.
So we're all going to be surprised together. All right. I got to go take a piss, boys. So I'm going to walk it in and you guys can get excited. Actually, man, 69k? Come on, bruh. Day 21 is crazy. Yup. And we're guaranteed to be live until the 31st of July at midnight. Isn't that fucked up, dude? 3 kids to bed, fed 35 chickens and 4 dogs, and you can't even get a T-bow in that time? I'm washed up, bro. What can I say?
That 34 chickens and 2 dogs.
Called Raids Only from Zero GP. Guy making the videos a fucking beast. Damn, Durkee. You trying to get sucked off right now, bro? Wow. Feeling a perp this one? Oh, shit. You think so? Evie, can you wish me a happy birthday really aggressively? Listen up, Biz. You fuck. I hope you have a fucking good birthday, dude. Dead ass, bro. I hope you have the best fucking day ever, man. I hope you get everything you ever wished for and your missus licks your asshole, bro. I swear I mean that. You struck me as a hangs to the left kind of guy. What, soft? Nah, my shit sits on top of my balls like an acorn, bro. I swear to God it does. When does the series end, by the way? T-Bow, green log. When I get a mega rare, whether that's through buying one from the other drops or getting one as a drop. I know where this guy in chat just said due for an arcane, bro. Like, what? Why would you say that?
Due for an arcane.
A dark relic? We somehow incorporate the wheel for the Hardcore Iron Man series. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep the wheel post subathon, but then we'll just up it to like 100 subs total is a wheel spin. So that way, it's still...
Haven't heard much for time. I think we're good. You know, play. Good to eat. It's a good little snacky poo. Some people just get too locked in, they forget to eat, and they just die while they're playing. Die, you can't get any XP. There's no death skill. If there was, I'd probably be 99. So I got 99 Slayer, and I probably died fucking...
I 1.8 million. RD Andrew Tango A. Michael.
Oh, got him. I got him out of here. Tries to do it in a weird font. Tries to bot spam in a weird font so it doesn't pick up. So it doesn't get blocked. Pick up the context. Alright. What do you guys want to do? Last man standing? A Raxor. Try to get another Fang. Or do a Fang, the necklace. Or the new boss. Get the pet. I'll warm up with some last man stand if these idiots aren't still spam voting pure.
Thank you.
$9.69. Hey, smart people in there now. That's what you want to go to if you want to get your last man standing and win. Massive bot farm runs this fucking world. There's nobody here.
Hey lil mama. No pure. Dropped you all some food for next round. Main pure. Fuck Zerk.
Ah,
12,
noobs.
11, 10, 9, 8.
Gotta get out of here as soon as possible.
Oops. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Free. Stop voting pure noobs. You let cheaters
Dying
win
on
very
the hard
fast.
cry, man.
Dying on my
Completed.
sim, completed. Stop voting pure. Go make one noobs. Real. Stfu. 1v1. Go out, Sif.
Oh my
12,
god.
11, 10,
These fucking idiots, dude. Look at like
Pure
10
noobs.
fucking pure
8,
games back to back.
7, 6,
It's so fucking
5,
stupid, dude. They just let
4,
cheaters win all the time
3,
and bitch about fucking age
2,
game.
1. Go. Pure noobs.
Man. This fucking did something to it, man. This is fucking stupid, man. Oh, I'm still going. So you're gonna play. You guys want to keep fucking with it? Oh, they keep moving it. What the fuck? That's fucking why. I'll move it to later today. Oh, I'll watch some YouTube for now, I guess. I don't climb up there now. Just keep fucking moving it around and fucking with it. You still watching video stream, I guess.
You are the world greatest. Purple heart, green heart, blue heart, flexed biceps, light blue heart, purple heart, green heart, blue heart, flexed biceps,
Nice,
light blue
dude.
heart, green heart, blue heart, flexed biceps, light blue heart. https://kick.com/mr11 years and still 0 viewers - no ads. Low latency.
Like, the account.
On New Year's Day 2024, a little after 5 in the morning, a car sits parked at a BP gas station just outside Detroit, Michigan. A woman suddenly jumps out and runs, with the man from the driver's seat chasing after her around the car. As their argument escalates, he jumps back into the driver's seat while she moves toward the store, before stepping on the gas and driving the car straight at her. She barely escapes into the store, being missed by inches. The suspect exits the vehicle and runs inside after her. Now the victim is in a fight for her life, and moments away from being abducted. That's when the clerk secretly calls 911.
Police, fire, EMS.
It's a gas station. They got somebody, he beat up the girl in a BB gas station, garage at the 9 Mile. He's going to be sent to the police.
Okay, what's going on?
Somebody, he beat up the girl.
Beat up a girl?
Yeah, he beat up her in the dark light. You get to send the police fast.
Okay, what kind of car is he
Nobody's
in?
at the gas station, yeah.
A blue Camry?
Hurry up, hurry up.
Still running. What the fuck? Oh, police arrived fast. Holy. 10 seconds? Uh-oh.
23 dispatch, he's taking off. Copy of plate.
Oh yeah, the guy's probably next to the store and probably called the police. He ran away and called the police.
9070. Gonna be southbound, Gratiot, coming up to Comfort, speed 70, no traffic. 30 stationary copy. Still southbound Gratiot, coming up to 8 Mile, speeds 105. Through 8 Mile. Speeds 107, no traffic. Copy, it's all green right now. We're still southbound Gratiot, coming up to Linwood. Just disregarded a red light at McNichols. Speeds 110, no traffic. Alright, looks like we're going to be going westbound on St. Patrick. Speeds 25. Gonna be going southbound Bradford. Westbound Whitehorn.
Losing them. Bound.
Southbound Gunston, speeds 25. Be eastbound Findlay. Speeds 30, no traffic. Northbound Bradford. Speeds 15, no traffic. Eastbound Woodward. Speeds 40, no traffic. Will be northbound Drifton.
It's on full screen?
Westbound Findlay. Speeds 30, no traffic. Northbound Devon. Speeds 35, no traffic. Just slowing down. Disregard a stop sign at Hamburg. Gonna be westbound Burlow. Westbound McNichols. Speed 16. No traffic.
Head road.
Disregarded the red light at Kingston. Southbound Canberry. Going eastbound on Steinman Fisher.
Oh, there's backup.
16, no traffic.
Wonder what the fuck's going on in the car.
red light at Strasbourg. Speeds 90, no traffic. Through Gratiot. Speed 70, no traffic.
Speed. Awesome. Alright. He's gonna lose you. When his speed bumps in. I did, I think. Almost.
Southbound haze?
Yeah, it would have been worse at that speed.
Bellow out. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! You're gonna get shot! Stand the ground! Stand the ground!
Yep, none of them are jumping that
20
fence.
dispatch, 20 custody.
Tough for that guy. The girl drives off.
Stupid. You know how many people you could have killed? Killed doing what? Running. How about you stand the f*** up? Okay, you ain't got to. Don't be stupid. Don't talk. Don't be stupid. What? You ain't did it though. Then why'd you run? Right here because I was on. Oh, for no reason. Hell yeah, that's a great reason. Oh, that whole ass. That whole shit is landing you in jail. Okay. With a felony charge. Multiple. Good luck. Multiple what? Ain't did. That was on me. Where's the cargo? Dispatch. The passenger, I think. What the whole ass? Car's gone.
It's the girl's blood. Oh man.
I know how much money I got. No, pull my shit in. You don't pull my shit out. No, you gotta take my. I Terry.
Terry. Hey, Terry. Terry, tell him.
I know how much money I got.
120, 123 is going to be about 3 blocks west of your location.
I see him right here. Ooh, we got 2 idiots. Oh, we got your boy. Yeah, whoever took the car. 23's out with Detroit. What's up, man?
Is this the one that you
right up?
This ain't me.
Police, first time.
I saw today East Park. Why you got
So why'd you take off when he got out of the car running?
I wasn't driving.
Right. So why'd you take the car after he bailed out?
I went back to my mama's house. What you mean? I got assaulted. Go on the cameras.
You called us?
I didn't call you. I got assaulted. Okay. I called my mama. My phone is still at the gas station. What do you mean?
You're not understanding.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. I got assaulted.
He bailed out on the street over, right?
Yes.
You chose to take the car and go.
And take off to my mother's house.
All right. She's the victim of the initial affair.
What you mean? Y'all got me in handcuffs and I got assaulted.
A-firm, the female victim is in the vehicle. She was the driver that took the car.
She drove away.
I just got stumped out. Go watch the
You can't drive away.
I was going to watch the cameras.
Go get my phone.
I ain't going to get nothing.
Come out.
I ain't going to get nothing. So we're going to take the car.
That's fine.
We'll take
Can y'all call my mama? Can you call my mama, please?
Right.
I had no phone at the gas station.
It's closer to call her from the station because it's right down the road. So we'll take you to the station, call your mom, you grab your phone from the gas station, and go back to whoever.
Can y'all take me to go get my phone?
Yes, we're taking you back to the station. It's across the street.
That's fine. I need some shoes too.
Where are your shoes at?
They in the car. They probably at the gas station. I got beat so I don't know.
All right. Turn around. I'll switch you over. You take it both? No. So I'll just take her to the station, have her mom pick her up.
Headache. Lots of water.
Alright, I'll put you in that car so you don't gotta stand around. Yeah, more paperwork. I'm sorry?
You're taking her girl.
Don't worry about her. Worry about yourself right now.
I did what I did.
Could have just talked to us instead.
I'm about to die, man. I can't breathe, man. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, you're fine.
Man, I swear to God.
Yeah, I'll crack the window for you a little.
No, man.
The suspect, 33-year-old Antonio Burton, was charged with multiple felonies, including kidnapping, assault with intent to murder, felonious assault, and fleeing and eluding, as well as a misdemeanor charge for damage to property. He ultimately pled guilty to felony fleeing and eluding and was sentenced to a maximum of 4 years at Central Michigan Correctional Facility. His maximum release date is January 2030, when he will be 39 years old.
Yeah, that's it. Gun flees after shoot dad with shotgun. Holy fuck, that's American. That's probably one of the most American fucking. Holy. Where's my. Oh, that's why. There we go. So say, why is my mobile data and my heartbeat sensor not working? Because the mobile data was off.
Entry, and there were 32 seconds from the closet with shots fired in the area.
571, hold
You guys want it full screen or you guys like it like this?
601 garage door just opened. Vehicle started in the garage. Hey, please stop! Stop!
Not how you.
Edward Boy 206.
You gotta hit the brakes on a car to stop it.
Stop! Hey, it's a 4-screen Bronco on Clat towards Mitchell. Just took off.
There's
10-4, I'm right behind it.
9 or 9 or 10-4, over and out. Not for speeding. Oh, stop sign. Now it's a pursuit.
Police department. Hello, Plano Police. Police department. If you're in here, make yourself known. Plano Police. If I can get one more to the house over here.
Oh.
All right, now we're going.
I said that out, dude. Holy.
We got a Campbell unit here with me too.
So you got a shattered window. Let me glove up real quick.
Police department.
Please, sir.
Say it hurts when you pee. Let me glove up real quick.
I'm gonna push this way here. Open bathroom doors. Nothing.
Open that real quick.
Yep.
Big battles.
60 miles an hour. Free flow traffic.
Battler.
Driver, stop. Can you see anything, Savila? I don't see anybody else in the car.
You're doing good. Just keep breathing and keep following.
Please! Make yourself known! If you're in here, make yourself known!
Plano Police!
Hey, got one down right here. One down. He's down on the ground. Hello, sir?
Sir! 571, still eastbound, passing Cannibal now.
Bronco. It crazy Bronco commercial. Bigger green light.
He's stopping.
Up the com. I just heavy traffic. Off the com. Huh. They don't know if they're certified. Then another department to come in and pit for them. Oh, sorry, that was a chair. Son is a chair squeaks.
Is he shot?
Yep.
No, hang on. KenCom 721, we got a male down, gunshot wound. Roll medics to the house, please.
Nothing. You got a tourniquet?
Yeah.
I got one on me if you need it. 6-1 male with a probable gunshot wound, starting CPR.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead.
Did you hear the traffic? No, I couldn't hear it. Alright, somebody shot back at the house, so just be mindful. The moment that guy steps out, have your gun out, okay? Oh yeah, I heard that.
He's got additional blood coming out. Hey, let's get his shirt off.
Yep.
Shirt off.
You got one on his neck?
Yeah, right through the, hey, it's right there, dude. And I think he's shot in the face.
Go to the face?
One here, one in the shoulder trap right there. Is it coming out the armpit?
You got any more gloves, Katie?
We got nothing, dude. I got no pulse.
Medics.
Camper unit C5, vehicle is 55 miles per hour, so this police to be armed and dangerous.
611 just past Bristol Ridge Road.
You're
Bristol Ridge
dangerous.
Road.
That's just you past Bristol Ridge.
That's my middle name.
They're going to do what county to take over the pursuit.
The last man's in RuneScape, of course.
611-10-4. Are you good with that position, Sedela? Good with that position. Yeah, are we clearing or are we still following from a distance? Following behind.
We're going to have him blocked off here at the Orchard and 34. Looks like he's going to make it through the intersection.
Block 34 and Orchard. Seneca's going to make it through.
Check out 731. We're going to be eastbound Washington from 34 eastbound
571, can you advise your...
Traffic's moderate, speed 20 miles an hour. Coming up the intersection with Madison now.
Check out 731. Speed at 30 miles per hour. We got no traffic in the northbound lane. Check out 731. We are going to be eastbound.
Hey, upstairs, second floor. Yep, upstairs, second floor in the loft.
Tourniquet on the left arm. Looks like you got shot in the face.
He's got one on his shoulder. He's got
The
one
shotgun?
up in the trap up here, and he's got one on the face and one in the neck right here. I was looking to see if they had a basement or a crawl space or something. Hey, that Bronco that pulled out, that's a stolen vehicle. Because his keys are all lined up right there.
Speed past the chain about 50 miles per hour.
Alright.
How does he open the door?
Plano's still behind county for the pursuit.
East of that is approaching region. That's the affirmative ID county trying to set up.
Alright, so he just wrecked the vehicle. Looks like he's going to be going on the raised median of Ridge.
Amazon. Interesting exit.
Road 35 miles an hour.
7-1, what kind of damage we got to the vehicle? Undercarriage, I don't know about the front. 10-4, the tire's still intact. A-firm, tire's still intact.
Do we know what kind of gun it was?
I have no idea, but that's an exit right there into the wall. The one in his neck by the collarbone looks like a small caliber, unless that's just a puncture wound. He's got one in the trap that looked like an entrance room, and maybe it came out through the shoulder. I don't know if that's ricochet or what.
And there's also one in front of the ear by his trap.
Is that shrapnel in his face?
Maybe. That looks like a shotgun.
We're approaching Eola. He's got nowhere to go with vehicles.
Nowhere to go with vehicles.
The parking lot is a BP gas station off the Eola Road. We're going to be cutting through the Eola.
Parking lot of BP cut into Eola.
You get clarification from Plano PD where they're at in pursuit if they're willing to take over.
571, are you willing to take over pursuit?
That's affirmative, we can do that. Sedela, step up. I'm going to call out traffic, okay? 10-4.
Why is this guy pit certified?
Kencom 571. We got 611 as primary. We are going to be turning northbound back onto Eola. Northbound back onto Eola.
Letting us be advised, AP is decided they are sending 8 squads to your direction.
611, we came to a stop here at the intersection of Yola and, I don't know, the intersection here.
Holy. Jeez. He starts and gets out. There's a tire.
611, shots fired, shots fired!
Man, shot fired. Man.
Shielding! Don't move! Don't move! Anybody else in the car? No, I'll get a shield!
Shield.
571, 611, I need to
Sick,
get
I'll
it.
pull it.
We're 10-4, hold the traffic.
10-4, holding traffic, emergency radio traffic only. Emergency traffic only.
Hey, you good? Well, 571, we got one detained. Car is clear.
Car is clear.
Hey, did you shoot? All right, come over here.
What do you need? Shirt?
Take this off. Watch his head. Chris, I'm gonna let you take over since you're med certified.
Got one right there. Good?
Yeah, he pointed that shotgun at me. I thought I was gone, dude.
All right.
That shotgun at me. I thought I was gone. Yeah, man. All right.
Holy.
I had like 3 or 4 rounds shot off. I thought I was dead. Yeah. 80. The adrenaline's killing me right now.
I got it.
The 911 caller who initially reported the incident was actually the next-door neighbor. She immediately called after hearing a man yell and then a loud bang. When officers arrived, they found the victim unresponsive, and he was eventually pronounced deceased. After the suspect was shot by officers, he was provided life-saving measures, but was later pronounced dead at the scene. The suspect was later identified as the victim's own son, 36-year-old Nicholas Novak. The investigation revealed a history of conflict between Nicholas and his 70-year-old father, including mental health issues, a drinking problem, and a criminal history. Just a week before the incident in the body cam footage, Nicholas called his father, saying, quote, "I hate you, Dad. I wish you was dead," and like that. Nicholas was found to be in possession of a rifle and 2 revolvers, all of which belonged to his father. All 3 of those firearms were recovered and eventually released to Nicholas's uncle, the brother of the victim.
And it handles alcohol. Nobody wanted this useless cake. Then it broke RuneScape. So Canolio finally
For a
uploaded a
brief
long
moment
video.
in RuneScape history, this cake was worth more to the average player than gold itself. Nobody wanted gold, they wanted cake. Players gambled away fortunes with them, sold them for real cash, and used them to get around one of the most restrictive updates in RuneScape history, until Jagex caught on and shut it all down. So how did this once worthless dessert become the most wanted item in the game? And who was the mastermind behind its rise? Well, it might all trace back to one player and an inside joke he had with his girlfriend. This is the story of how mint cakes broke RuneScape. Our story begins a bit earlier than you might expect. On December 12th, 2002, it was a massive day for RuneScape. The agility skill had just launched, an entire new region called the Tree Gnome Stronghold had opened up, and it came with a brand new quest and plenty of other things to do. With so much to explore, a lot of players walked right past one of the smaller additions, a minigame inside the Tree Gnome Stronghold called Gnome Restaurant. You'd cook food for the restaurant's owner and hand it back to him for a reward. In return, you'd receive a small amount of coins and cooking XP. It was a cool concept, but unless you really liked the idea of working in a virtual restaurant, it wasn't worth the time for the average player. It stayed that way until a few years later, when in August of 2006, Gnome Restaurant got a full rework. Instead of just cooking the food and handing it back to the restaurant owner, you were now a chef and delivery driver. You'd cook up dishes, and now mix gnome cocktails too, then race them around Gielinor to hungry gnomes before a timer ran out. And to make it worth all the trouble, the rewards got a serious upgrade too. Most of the time, deliveries paid out in pretty ordinary stuff. Some coins, a handful of runes, some gems, or crossbow bolts. Nice, but nothing to really get excited about. But every so often, a delivery would pay out something special. The rework had added a handful of rare rewards, and these were the ones players were really chasing. There was the Grand Seed Pod, which teleported you straight to the Grand Tree in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. The Gnome Goggles, a cosmetic that just looked cool, and the one most players really wanted, the Gnome Scarf. One of the best fashionscape items in the game to this day. Nearly every RuneScape music video between 2006 and 2010 had two things: a Linkin Park song and this scarf. But there was one more item on that list of rare rewards. One nobody ran deliveries for: the mint cake. Eating one restored half your run energy, which sounds useful until you remember super energy potions did the same job and were far easier to get. So the mint cake was mostly ignored. In fact, the average player didn't even know it existed. But that started to change a little over a year later. On September 3rd, 2007, Jagex released The Path of Gluffrey, a gnome quest that eventually sent players searching for Long Ramble, a gnome explorer. You could bring him a serving of tangled toad legs, and in exchange he would give you a mint cake. It actually wasn't even a required part of the quest, just a little optional bonus that most players clicked right past. But if you for some reason really wanted a mint cake, you could now get at least one per account with relatively minimal effort. That didn't mean much to anyone yet, but it wouldn't be long before players would be giving this poor gnome more toad legs than he could handle just to get their hands on a single mint cake. To understand why mint cakes soon became so desirable, let's talk about how buying and selling items worked in RuneScape in 2007. Back then, the game didn't have an official marketplace. If you wanted to buy or sell something, you did it the hard way, player to player. You'd stand around in a crowded area, spamming the chat with something like, selling Rune Scimitar 50k, and just hope that someone nearby wanted it and could agree on your price. It worked, but it was slow, clunky, and made it quite easy to get scammed. That all changed on November 26, 2007, when Jagex launched the Grand Exchange, or the GE for short. An official Jagex-run marketplace where you could buy or sell almost any item instantly and anonymously without standing around shouting for a buyer or seller. Not everyone was a fan, but with time, players grew to love how convenient it was. What most players didn't realize yet, though, was that the Grand Exchange had a hidden flaw. Every item had a price set by Jagex when it launched, and you could only buy or sell an item for close to its listed price. For most items, that was just fine, but for some, Jagex got it wrong, and the price stayed wrong, sometimes wildly higher or lower than what anyone would actually pay, making the item impossible to buy or sell on the Grand Exchange unless either the buyer or seller accepted that they were getting ripped off. So really, every item ended up with two prices. There was its Grand Exchange price, the number Jagex's system listed it at, and its street price, what players actually valued the item at. For example, say a purple party hat had a Grand Exchange price of 150 million gold, but a street price of 250 million. What happened if someone wanted to buy one? Well, nobody who owned a purple party hat would list it on the Grand Exchange, as they'd only be getting 150 million for something worth 250. So players fell back on the old-fashioned way of trading, tracking someone down directly and paying the street price instead. The buyer would hand over 250 million gold for the hat, and both parties walked away happy. That way of trading worked just fine. For now. Just a few weeks after the Grand Exchange launched, Jagex put hard restrictions on trading. From then on, you couldn't trade another player anything of real value unless they traded you something of equal or close to equal value back. Every trade had to be balanced, or within a few thousand gold of it, a bit more if you'd completed enough quests. And the way the game decided what counted as balanced was simple. It added up the Grand Exchange value of each side of the trade, and both had to match. The reasons behind this change are long and complicated,
Hey,
but
Pookie,
the short
stay
version
awake,
is that
okay?
RuneScape had a massive
I'm trying to
botting
do it. I got
and gold
woken up
farming
so early
problem,
with this
and the
stupid ass
restrictions were
construction.
Jagex's attempt to end them for good. By restricting trade so heavily, someone who bought gold using real money couldn't just...
Thanks, dude. I got woken up so early because dumbass construction's fucking going on. For some fucking reason.
Botrix has
There we go.
have 1 billion coins handed to them in exchange for nothing. The change was smart in theory, it just also caused a boatload of problems for regular players too.
What's today
Because
looking like?
now, if someone wanted to buy a purple party hat,
I was
they
playing
had a real
earlier. I
problem.
killed the new
They'd
boss
find
like
someone
50
selling one for the
times.
250 million street price.
I did the new
but
Slayer
second they put up
Master. I got an Araxite task. So I can try to get the speed run. To get the pet transmog. I gotta take a nap soon and then do that throughout the night. Because I get more viewers at nighttime. Gotta take like a 3 or 4 hour nap and catch up on my sleep because I got woken up so early. Because it is, we're doing construction at like 7 a.m. Still doing it at fucking 8 p.m. God damn it.
their gold, the game stopped them. As far as it was concerned, the hat was only worth 150 million.
Tonight,
so handing over 250 million looked wildly unbalanced. The trade wouldn't go through. So players came up with a workaround. Junk items. When the game blocked a trade for not being balanced, junk was how they fixed it. Junk was the opposite of something like a party hat, where a party hat was a valuable item, the grand exchange price too low. Junk was a worthless item, the grand exchange price too high. For example, unstrung maple longbows. Anyone could make one for about 30 coins with a maple log and a knife, and players fletch them by the thousands every day to train their fletching skill. If a player wanted, they could attach bowstrings to these unstrung bows to earn some more fletching XP, but almost nobody bothered. Bowstrings cost money, and the community's advice was pretty simple. Stringing anything below a U bow was a waste of time. Making low-tier unstrung bows was a great way to train fletching, but once they were made, almost nobody actually wanted them. But the GE priced these unstrung maple longbows at a whopping 144 coins each. Nobody would pay 144 coins for something they could easily make for 30, and since players could only buy and sell these longbows near its ridiculous GE price, the bows realistically couldn't be sold on the grand exchange at all. Nobody was buying them for that price. So they just piled up in banks all over the game, totally unwanted. But that broken price turned out to be surprisingly useful. The game thought a pile of unwanted, unstrung longbows was worth a ton, so you could toss them into an unbalanced trade to make up the difference. To players, they were trash, but to the game, they were of real value. Here's how it worked in practice with that purple party hat. The buyer would put up their 250 million gold, and the seller would put up their purple party hat. The game would look at this trade and say, hold on, this is imbalanced. The buyer is offering 250 million, but the grand exchange says the hat is only worth 150 million. The seller needed to add another 100 million in value for the trade to be balanced. So the seller would just throw in 100 million worth of those unwanted longbows. And just like that, the trade was balanced. And the best part? That junk barely cost the seller anything. Buying the longbows at their GE price would have defeated the whole point. Players would be paying full price for their fake value. So they made their own, buying maple logs at their fair price of 30 coins each, and fletching them into bows the game valued at 144 each. Basically, they took a cheap, properly priced item and turned it into one that the game massively overvalued. That was the whole trick. Players turned cheap materials into unwanted junk, and the game treated that junk like a pile of treasure. But as you can probably tell, this whole system was kind of a confusing mess. Fletching thousands of longbows and hauling piles of junk around just to buy one item was a pain. It worked, but nobody enjoyed it. Imagine spending months saving for an item only to find out that you now needed to spend another 20 hours gathering garbage to be able to buy it. Players needed a different solution.
This
is where mint cakes come in. The Grand Exchange valued one mint cake at around 1,000 coins, but that price never really made sense. They were way too rare to only only be worth 1,000 coins. Almost nobody did the Gnome Restaurant minigame, and most players who had completed the Path of Gluffrey also never bothered to go get their one guaranteed mint cake. Not to mention, there were plenty of other extremely common items selling for much more every day. And sure, mint cakes weren't exactly useful,
Someone sold
but
me
in
rotten tomatoes
RuneScape,
for a
rarity
bond.
could make
Worst
anything
day
valuable,
ever, ha, ha, ha,
useful
ha.
or not. The way players
That
saw
Trust
mint
Me
cakes
9/11
was
just
about to
reached level
change.
1.
Because they
Nobody
probably looked
knows
like they
for
were
sure
burnt.
who was behind
Oh,
it, but
shit.
the leading theory is that it came down to merchants doing what merchants do. Merchants were basically RuneScape stock traders. Players who made their fortunes buying low, selling
I don't
high,
have any,
and manipulating
I
the
don't buy
in-game
or anything
economy.
like that,
And
or
at
have any
some
crazy
point,
stacks.
one of them, or maybe a group of them, looked at the mint cake and saw an opportunity. It was the perfect item to pump. If you could convince players mint cakes were valuable, they would be. And since almost none existed, there was no supply out there to flood the market and crash the price. So they started buying up mint cakes and spreading the word. Mint cakes were the next big rare item. And it worked. People started buying in, partly because others were buying in, and that alone pushed the price up. While it stayed close to around 1,000 coins on the Grand Exchange, it slowly climbed to be worth millions of gold to players on the street. But here's where mint cakes became more than just a hot collectible. Once they were actually worth around 5 million gold each, players realized that value came with a hidden bonus. You had an item genuinely worth 5 million on the street that the Grand Exchange thought was only worth 1,000 coins. And that combination turned out to be the perfect tool
people
for
have a
getting
lot of
around
them,
the trade
so they
restrictions.
probably won't
Let's
go
go back
that
to the
far
Purple
up.
Party hat example
Some
one
people
last
collect
time.
a lot
The
of
Grand
them.
Exchange valued it at 150 million, but its street price was 250 million. The seller puts up the hat, and the buyer puts up 150 million in gold. Exactly what the Grand Exchange thinks it's worth. So far, the trade looks perfectly balanced, but of course, the seller wants 250 million gold for the hat. So the buyer adds 20 mint cakes on top. To the game, these cakes are worth almost nothing, around 20,000 coins total. So the trade is still close enough to balanced to go through, but to the seller, those cakes are worth 5 million gold each, or 100 million in total. By using mint cakes, the hat sells for its full 250 million price, and nobody had to spend time gathering junk. And the seller didn't mind taking cakes instead of gold, because they could spend them the exact same way on their next big purchase. But there was a slight catch. Spending mint cakes on other items was smooth and easy. The problem came when someone wanted to go the other way and turn their cakes back into gold. Say someone wanted to sell their 20 mint cakes for the 100 million gold they were really worth on the street. They'd put their cakes up and the buyer would put up 100 million in gold. But to the game, those cakes were only worth 20,000 coins. So it saw someone handing over 100 million gold for basically nothing. Wildly imbalanced. The trade wouldn't go through. To fix it, the seller would once again have to pad the trade with junk, enough to cover that 100 million gap. This meant acquiring and hauling around a mountain of junk, the exact hassle mint cakes were supposed to save players from. So a lot of players found an easier way out. Instead of fighting the game to turn their cakes back into gold, they sold them for real money. There were websites full of buyers willing to pay actual cash for a stack of mint cakes. And for many, that became the simplest way to cash out. Say someone wanted to sell their 20 mint cakes to someone else for real cash. They'd go to a real world trading site, tell the site's operator they'd like to trade their cakes for cash, and then they'd meet up in game. The cake seller would put up their 20 cakes, and the buyer would put up nothing at all. To the game, the seller is giving away 20 cakes worth a measly 20,000 coins for free, which is close enough to balanced that the trade goes right through. Then the cake's buyer would send the cake seller some money through PayPal. It was a bit more complicated now, but real-world trading and gold farming were back in full swing. And perhaps even worse, so was high-stakes gambling. Back then, there was a mini-game called the Duel Arena, where two players could fight to the death and bet on the outcome. The winner would receive both players' bets. Some players built fortunes here, others lost everything. But much like the trade restrictions from earlier, Jagex heavily restricted the Duel Arena too. At first, a player could only bet a maximum of 3,000 gold per duel. In late 2008, that cap was raised to 60,000, but only for players who had completed enough quests to prove Jagex they could be trusted with it. Mint cakes blew that cap wide open. Since the Grand Exchange still valued one at just 1,000 coins, each player could stake 60 of them in a single duel. So instead of risking just 60,000 coins, 2 players could each put up 60 cakes and the winner would walk away with 120 of them. A real street value of 600 million gold. As more players discovered just how powerful these cakes could be, their price went through the roof. Over the course of late 2009 and into early 2010, a single mint cake went from being worth a few million gold on the street to tens of millions. Digging through old forum posts from January of 2010, I found people buying and selling them for anywhere between 10 to 30 million gold each. And it wasn't just the street price going crazy. The Grand Exchange price, which had sat close to 1,000 coins this whole time, had quietly started climbing too. GE prices only moved when an item actually sold there, so it's likely that merchants left buy offers up at the maximum price, waiting for players who had no idea what their cakes were really worth. Someone would get a mint cake, hear they were in demand, and sell it on the GE without a second thought, handing over an item worth tens of millions of gold for pocket change. Every time that happened, the price ticked up a little bit. By early 2010, the Grand Exchange had mint cakes listed at 35,000 coins, a pretty noticeable increase, but mint cakes were now worth 30 million each on the street, so they were still perfect for slipping past the game's balance check. But this couldn't last forever. Mint cakes had gotten completely out of hand, and Jagex was about to shut the whole thing down with a single update. Their solution was about as simple as it gets. On February 1st, 2010, the Gnome Restaurant minigame received a small update. Players would now be more likely to receive mint cakes when completing a delivery, and instead of getting a single cake, they'd now get a stack of 8 to 10 at a time. As a result, the street price of mint cakes immediately started to crater. Players scrambled to offload their cakes for a tenth of what they'd been worth the day before, but the vast majority of players were no longer interested in buying them. A few people bought up the discounted cakes, betting they'd bounce back, but the market had already moved on. Their street price would never come close to what it once was. Players quickly started searching for new items to replace mint cakes, but none of them ever caught on quite as hard. Now, earlier I told you that nobody knows for sure who started the mint cake craze. That hasn't changed. But there is one theory that might just answer it, and if it's true, the whole thing started with one guy and an inside joke he had with his girlfriend. On September 14th, 2015, years after the mint cake craze was long over, a post was made to the Ask Reddit subreddit titled, "What is something hilarious that you can't tell anyone about because it's too inappropriate?" And one of the top replies had to do with mint cakes. According to the poster, her and her boyfriend's love life had completely altered the RuneScape market about 5 or 6 years earlier. Here's how she says it happened. They were both RuneScape players, and her username in-game had the word cake in it, and the two of them had a running joke where eating cake was their private code for a certain bedroom act he'd perform on her. One that, on at least one occasion, involved mints. I'll let you fill in the blanks there. So you've got a girlfriend whose username is Cake and a private joke.
Your vagina smells so bad, so you gotta use a mint. Legend of Lost Staccato magazine. I've never seen one of his long-term videos. Huh. What the fuck that is, but maybe it's how missing milk was invented. Jeeps are the worst cars. I'm watching Papa Meat, actually.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming and sitting down because today we're going to be talking about Jeep culture.
Off-roading, baby.
Whether it be for smartphones, consoles, or more, brand loyalists are out there, okay? And nowhere more intensely is that diehard devotion found than in most vehicle spaces, right? You have Ford fans, you have Chevy fans, German manufacturer fans, Japanese manufacturer fans. But there's a different breed when it comes to the Dodge area, the Detroit manufacturers with Jeep, which I want to preface this right at the top. I don't like Jeep.
I like the design of a Jeep, but I don't.
I think the Jeep peaked in the 90s, maybe even the late 80s. I remember the blacked out Jeep at the beginning of Goonies, driving on the beach. That's a fucking stud. That's also when they cared about making it. My wife purchased a Jeep Patriot in 2016. Might have been the worst vehicle we've ever owned. My 1993 Toyota Paseo ran better than the brand new 2016 Jeep Patriot. They're fucking terrible. The dealerships are like the places where you're supposed to go to like get your car fixed. Awful. Nobody knows. I think that they hire people who purposely just don't know how to fix
they made for off-roading, but nobody takes them off-roading.
I took that fucking Jeep across I don't even know how many states. Nobody knew what they were doing. I think the radiator is bad. What? I know that's just people trying to get a little extra money, but still.
Yeah, my mom had a Jeep and got stolen.
Well, that was the worst steal you could do.
I think got stolen twice.
That's somebody trying to make the Jeep seem more valuable than what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure, fact check me if I'm wrong on this, Jeep is like rated the lowest. It's rated like the worst car or brand to buy, I think almost every year. I could be wrong.
They're pretty bad.
But just know, not a fan. Fucking dude, the flies in here we have got to do something about the flies. We've talked about the divide between Harley riders and sports bikes before, but their obsession with their brand of choice doesn't hold a candle to the average Jeep lover. If you've ever encountered a Jeeper, there's no way that's what they're called.
Jeeper creeper?
Yeah, I was gonna say they're that close to creeper. What are you? I'm a Jeeper. Sounds like a racial slur, doesn't it?
Trucker. Yeah, trucker, Jeeper.
Doesn't it sound like that? Many of them will make their passion for their brand their entire personality while simultaneously ramming it down your fucking throat. Now that's true. You know what I don't find cute, Nick? This is gonna be a lot of my personal opinion this episode. No, not the ducks yet. We'll get to the ducks. I have personal stories with the ducks. I hate when I see the Jeep and they have the door off. Put the door back on the vehicle, all right? This isn't a fucking African safari. You're going to Walmart. Pull in, they're just like, what's up? They hop out. I've heard a guy say that. There was no one else around. And he said, what? He got out of his vehicle. What's up?
He was talking to you.
He was not talking to me. I was all the way down there. I was down the alley. He wasn't making eye contact with me. What's up? I think that's just what he says when he gets out of his vehicle. It doesn't matter how inconvenient owning and maintaining a Jeep can be. A true Jeeper will always shout their allegiance from the rooftops. What did I say? In fact, Jeep owners will go to ridiculous lengths to keep their cars running, despite their unreliability, just so they can stay part of the culture that is so important to them. And with that psychotic devotion comes all sorts of strange traditions, social events, and behaviors that have caused all sorts of interpersonal turmoil. So, buckle up as we go off-roading into the weird and wild world of Jeep culture.
Okay, you know Jeep
we're
culture.
We're out of town on work, and I have to rent a car, so I decided to rent a Jeep.
I was close to getting one, but they break down so often. LMAO.
I can't.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's 3 of them back to back. No, seriously, look, 3 of them back.
I don't want to see outside, dude. Come on.
Of this, but the start here. Oh, reverse will it?
It's an electric one. You got a fancy one.
It's a Keurig volume knob. Cool. All right, let's see how she drives a bit.
Dude, that fucking camera, crystal clear. Holy.
When you have a rental car, you can do whatever you want. You can't get in trouble.
This purchase.
Not your car.
True. That's true.
Which I will say, from what I found in my own life, usually you either get your Jeep when you're in high school and you start your craze there, or it's a midlife crisis purchase. I've known 3 friends' dads that traded in a perfectly reliable car, like right as soon as they turned 45, they bought a Jeep. The ones that you can get the doors off. The loudest, bumpiest pieces of shit ever crammed. Everything's made out. I wish it was 3D plastic. It'd be stronger. It's like fucking zip. I think Ziploc makes the plastic for all their accessories.
When we were in LA and I rented that Jeep, a big mistake. One, the gas prices. It would have been cheaper because I went up and visited family. It would have been cheaper just to get a plane ticket and faster.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Cheaper and faster to fly. That's funny. I didn't know the Jeeps were that bad on gas. That was like one thing I did not know. I guess that makes sense.
It was
How are they bad on gas? They're not really that heavy.
What does hybrid really
They don't
mean?
haul
Do you
anything.
really save that much gas on hybrid vehicles?
If you're in the city, yeah.
Because what, you're idling?
You're stopping and going, so it's generating electricity. But if you're
You're in the country, brother.
You know what I don't like with new cars? Hunter's car ran. You know, I don't
420.
with new cars, and I'm sure there is a reason for
69,
it. And
quick
here's the thing: I
With the
complain. I don't look
intervention.
anything up. Okay, I like to complain. All right, that doesn't mean that it's do or die. I'm just saying, even in my car now, I hate the thing where when you stop at a light and your car turns off, and then you let off the brake and the car turns back on, and you drive. I just leave the car running. Is that supposed to be a thing for the environmental thing? What is this?
Yeah, environmental. So one thing I think is in big cities, so you're not just sitting there
idling.
Yeah, exhaust. Because that's the thing in New York. In New York, you have to turn your engine off if it doesn't automatically turn off.
Oh, really? There's no.
$2,000, holy.
There's no way. Listen, it's probably a good thing. It's just, it's annoying. I hate having to keep going on and off, on and off, on and off. Psychologically, it's breaking me.
Is it?
I'm a cracked egg by this point, driving to the fucking grocery store. There are many quirky traditions in Jeep culture you might want to read up on as you exit the dealership. One of the most well-known ones is the Jeep wave, the not-so-secret handshake that drivers use with
Jeep wave.
This can range from a casual two-finger wave to, for a rare few, a waving foot with a doorless
Low
Wrangler.
latency.
I've never seen a foot, but that's crazy.
Yeah, but I can imagine it. The door's already open. We'll slow.
Oh, yeah.
Pop
I
right
drove
through.
the Subaru where it
Exactly.
kept turning off. It made me
If I
anxious.
saw that in real life, I'd speed up.
Oh shit, man. So
Yeah,
Subarus
right the
and Jeeps
leg
are
right
bad?
there. Yo! Fucking fly. You think such a simple and casual tradition wouldn't have so many rules, but it's actually the source of a lot of debate and discussion. Newer Jeep owners have noticed an implied hierarchy that determines not only who gets to wave, but who can initiate it. Many believe that drivers of older and more modded Jeeps are more deserving of respect than a stock model driver, who should be expected to initiate the wave to their more experienced brethren. This internalized hierarchy runs so deep
wave.
that one man compares it to saluting a high-ranking officer. Others will even wave from 4 lanes over out of pure respect, despite the other driver not being able to see them. One, who cares? For our video. A wave? We're starting it with a wave. God. Have you read this document?
No.
Oh, God. Here we go. It's going to be one of these days, isn't it? It's going to be one of those fucking days.
Oh, Jeep to the left over there.
Okay. Oh shit, I broke it.
Yes, don't get in a wreck. Please.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm scared. Did he do it? He's not.
Who the hell is saying these stories?
This is within the Jeep community and bystanders. It's a known
They
thing.
wave at people that aren't even looking at them out of respect? That can't be true. That cannot be true. Are you sure they're not like, that's a cool Jeep? They're like, sir! Is that what you are saying they're saying?
That's it. That's it.
You're standing by this.
Yeah.
Okay?
I could see it. It's a cult. There apparently some Jeep owners don't like this, but you're supposed to get into it. But the duck thing.
No, the duck thing is real, okay? But I'm saying that I've never seen a Jeep owner. Granted, I don't
I see,
own
like,
one,
Asian
but I've been
girls
in
with
enough fucking
Teslas that have
parking
a whole
lots
bunch of
where I
ducks
haven't
and
seen
shit in
some
their
guy be like,
front
sir! Sir!
What the fuck?
And the other Jeep driver's like, like not paying attention.
My friend has a Jeep, and she talks about the wave. She's like, I feel so in. Like, you get to drive by and you do the wave. I could definitely see people.
You get in the Jeep and you do the wave.
You do the wave.
If I went to a dealership, would they know what I say? What about the wave?
Oh yeah, they'll tell you. They probably everybody at the Jeep dealership drives a Jeep, so they're.
I would like to know. I bet you they don't. I bet you a lot of them do not.
we should
Have
go
you
to
done
the Jeep
Doom?
dealership and ask them.
What do you
Doom
drive?
Macalado?
I bet you fucking anything that's what it is.
Yeah,
Most
got
Jeep
everything
owners
from
can care
them
less
except for the
about
pet.
complicating things and will wave at any Jeep like a normal person.
Yeah, I was gonna do
Meanwhile,
them a
there
bit
are those
today.
who have zero respect for anything that isn't a Wrangler and will
This
actively
construction's
ignore
so
them.
bad, I
There's
can't
also
even
a
fucking
staggering amount
focus.
of disrespect for the Jeep community towards anyone who owns a newer Jeep Cherokee, with drivers outright refusing to wave to them because they're not as useful for off-roading and don't
Jeep
fit with the
Cherokee.
adventurous aesthetic of a traditional Jeep. What are you talking about? How readily available knowledge? Like if I said, well, if I don't want the new Jeep Cherokee because am I going to be ostracized? People online say that I won't have the same respect. Is that true?
This is probably some Jeep forum. This is probably on Reddit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably a thing. I mean, I'm wondering too the
I
amount
want
of
to yell
adventurous. I mean, don't
100
be wrong.
times for the
I've seen
double
people
charge,
do hill
and Doom
climbs
after.
or like the rock climb or like whatever, whatever the hobby is.
Hope
It's
you
basically
get
just
pets soon.
rock climbing with vehicles.
Yeah,
like
Yama's
that kind of
pet
shit.
sick,
But I'm
dude.
like, if I
I
live
didn't
in a
see
suburb,
Yama at
I just
all.
want to
I
own a
tried to do
Jeep.
it
Are you
solo,
serious?
but it
So
takes
that you're just
fucking
not. I don't
forever.
respect you
Oh
as
yeah,
much.
you're a different class. You're a different breed.
Which I get,
There's
you
so
know
much
what?
goddamn
I'll
mechanics
say
to
this.
it.
I'll give it
You guys
credit
gotta
because it's
run
like
the
you ever see a
circle
guy
and
who
shit
is
like
like,
that.
I have an F-250 truck and I live in a suburban neighborhood. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you can drive what you want, but what are you doing with that? What are you doing with that vehicle?
You're gonna haul lumber.
Well, I
It's
mean,
pretty
listen,
fun, dude.
it's
You
your
just
money,
need the
you can drive what
scorching
you wanna
bow.
drive, but it's obnoxious. Giant truck pulling into your
You
driveway.
can wreck 'em.
Yeah.
I got all my
just
drops
gotta
before like
work.
4
I work at
6.
H&R Block. A similar hate is
Mostly
shared towards Jeep
4.4 and like
Gladiators for
4.5.
their lack of off-roading potential. According to one man, he was told by his wife that as, quote,
And I'm
real
doing
Jeep
other
owners,
drops,
they
so I
should
have to
be
go
much
back.
more selective about who they deem worthy of their waves.
That's crazy.
I also don't believe this.
Click the link.
Click the link.
It's right there. It's in Reddit. It's in Jeep. It's r/Jeep.
And if that's true, that's some real cuck shit. Is that not? Don't give your waves to anyone.
Good to know.
Sorry,
I might
sweetie.
rebuild for scoring
Just getting a
that.
fucking muff eaten by some guy with like fucking Oakleys.
Yeah. Oh, I could see that. I bet the
You needed to.
Women who are in this like wrangle,
the
like
brakes
that
to hit
kind of
them.
obsessive
Yeah,
of the
at
Jeep
least, one
culture,
item.
you need out by Oakleys.
With
Oakleys
the
on. The
twisted
Oakleys stay
thing.
on. We'll
So
get
they
their
can
muff
look in
eaten.
them and see the reflection.
https://discord.gg/dmbqqtb.
Good to
Join
have
my
two.
Discord,
The whole
please.
time too, the guy's like, this
It's
tastes
even better of
sweet.
the three. You have the purging staff. Well, you probably got purging staff if you're doing Yama. Purging staff and Scorch and Glow and Emberlight. You don't really need the
Yeah, why your
Emberlight.
pussy tastes like Gold Peak sweet tea?
Diabetic.
Yeah, that's how you can tell. That's how you can tell a woman's diabetic or pussy sweet. Yeah, it just tastes like peppermint. I feel like I'm in Candyland.
Sometimes
Candy
it's
cane
easier
forest.
with
The back of the Wrangler, fucking hitting all the ducks with your feet.
Oh, they're definitely deep fucking in the Jeeps, all right.
Oh man. Well, I feel like you have something to prove.
Yeah, exactly.
Car sex is never fun. It's too cramped, whatever. I feel like if you're in a Jeep, you got all these extra ways to do stuff to where I feel you got something to prove.
Well, you can take the top off, get a lot
Top
more
the top
room.
off, you got
She can-
bars you
yeah,
can hold
she can
on.
grab
Okay.
the-
I didn't like. He did a squatting motion that I'm not going to reference, but that was brutal. But they're definitely go getters. But I can tell you,
he's not on
it's
camera.
bad. I feel like it's bad.
You think there's a lot of swingers in Jeep culture? I feel like.
Oh my god, yeah, of course. Well, if you're in swinger culture too, you got to like arrive with people being like, oh, because at first impression's everything, right? So if they're looking out the window, I think Derek's here. He pulls around a whited out Jeep, no doors on it. He's in all black with white Oakleys. Yeah, he has the wine coolers. Just turns into a catch a predator again.
And the alcohol?
Yeah, I got tropical wine coolers. Those look refreshing.
Is he the bull?
Is he the bull? Probably. I mean, honestly, why not? What?
You worry about the road.
I'm worried about the Jeep drivers.
That's the car telling. That's Jarvis telling you.
What the hell was that? Jeep in front of us. Jeep in front of us. Do I flash my lights at him?
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong one. Look at all these Jeeps. Watch right here. Ready? Oh, careful with camera. Oh. Didn't work. He was looking over here. Ready? Here we go. That was one. That's one. He did. I got one. He looked confused, but I did get him. I'm gonna count him, but it was this. There was some hesitation. I can't keep honking though. That feels like a cheat.
Yeah.
That was a honk. I don't know if you want to deduct that. Shut up.
Okay.
No, he's a coward. He's hitting his brakes. He didn't look like he was all there, if I'm being completely honest.
People naturally love to feel like they're a part of something, even if it means being elitist and tearing down other people. It happens all the time on this channel, so that's the example. There you go. Sometimes, especially for that reason, some people, on the other hand, buy a Jeep without any desire for a whole community staple to it and are infuriated that they now have to endure forced interactions with other drivers. Exactly. See, this is what I wanted to get to. Some guy who's just like, I mean, they're fine cars. I like them. But you don't want any of the cultural side of it. Horrible.
You saw Jurassic Park when you were 5 years old. And
you saw Jurassic Park when you're 5 years old. You're like, I always thought the Jeeps looked really cool. Obviously, I can't get the decals on it, even though you might, because you're like, I love the movie. But then you're like, I'll just stick with a black random car. And now you got people leaving ducks and waving at you and shit. You got people asking you to eat out their diabetic wives and see in the passenger seat. It's a whole thing. I didn't open up this can of worms. You did. You did when you signed the dotted line.
Can you get rid of your Jeep at that point?
Oh, I'd sell it immediately. I honestly, after the first while, I'll wait. When we get to the duck section, I have so much to talk about. Another.
Police surprise serial died and dash couple minutes after skipping. Shit. Solo mentioned made a video on New Island testing. They're still fucking screaming in stores. Holy fuck, 300K views and for screaming in fucking stores? Holy.
This is 24-year-old Dana Efimenko and 32-year-old Roman Romanov. On May 26, 2025. Monroe County sheriffs responded to multiple local restaurants after receiving reports of a couple leaving without paying their tab. The couple allegedly had multiple bottles of wine and full meals, resulting in almost a $400 bill at one restaurant and at least $250 at another. The investigation leads deputies to search for a blue Volkswagen that is soon tracked down and stopped for a taillight violation.
I mean, they had been coming in and out all night.
Okay.
And they would both come out and they would smoke and they would go back in. And they would both come out and smoke and go back in. And then they ordered dessert and they would both go to the bathroom. So them both getting up at the same time wasn't abnormal because they've been doing it all night.
You ever dined and dashed before Pookie?
He came back, she walked out.
Yeah, when I was a
she came
kid,
back and
dude.
sat down, and then he left, and then they were never to be seen again.
So after they ordered dessert, that's when they just kept going back and forth?
For a long time, dude.
Throughout the whole day? Then
Put
after they
cameras
got dessert,
around
that's when
and
they
shit.
both
She walked out, he came back
For
from the
me
bathroom,
around
sat down for about 30
$50 at
seconds,
Red
and
Robin's
that's
5 years ago.
Well, there's a little
Damn.
time you can give me the
Never
time.
been to Red Robin's
I'll go get it
in
right now.
Canada.
Never
We don't
again.
have that. We don't have Red Robin's in Canada.
Did they give any type of name?
No, they were a walk-in right when we opened at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
You're
Normally
planning
we're
it.
primarily, like, as you can see, we're primarily reservation only.
Okay.
We have most of the people, we have their name and phone number, but when they're a walk-in like that, we don't take their information, we just keep them.
KCNA 72.
I'm in Canada, BC. Red Robin's is bussin'.
Oh, you're in BC? Do we have Red
$2.
Robin's in Toronto? Red Robin's, Toronto. Oh, across British Columbia. Vancouver, Surrey, yeah, it's just Vancouver. Yeah, a lot of them.
Florentine.
British Columbia.
Escargot is an appetizer.
British.
Appetizers.
The British.
2 bottles of wine.
Okay. All right. So next question, would you like to press charges?
Yes. I went down to the brewery and I said, please let me know if this ratchet ass couple comes in here. She's got a white shirt on that says 1994 across the neck, and they just look like they.
Nowhere near you. My day's ruined.
Okay.
My bad loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
I'll just do my investigation. I'll just go around a mile, trying to see if
Ratchet
you do pop up.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's unlikely, but that's what Chef wanted me to do.
You never know.
Yeah.
So.
Deputies managed to quickly track down the blue Volkswagen and conduct a traffic stop for a taillight infraction.
7221 code 5.
I'm code 5, thank you.
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm better. Thank you.
6103 code 4. Can I have your driver's license registration check?
Eat up some Jamaican patties, man. And I got some eggs to eat. Raw eggs to eat on stream, dude.
Are raw eggs pure STREXP?
Heat up, baby. Pure strength XP, yeah. Yeah, it's a strength XP. It's a big strength XP drop for each one, so I'm going to take 4 of them. And find somewhere to put the yolks. Perfect. Keyboard. Two.
Or wild WTF?
3.
Omf.
4.
Stop PLS.
That's all I do is 4, dude. Maybe 4 a day I used to do. I do that when I'm not drinking or working out a lot. I gotta wash my hands and throw this out. I put it in a Tim Hortons container. Garbage.
I guess that's what it takes for no shirt on stream.
Did you do that in a... Guess that's what it takes for no shirt on stream. Yeah, Vern's not wearing a shirt. Oh yeah. Big.
Thank you. Is that her driver's license? Or is that her ID?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Where are you guys headed?
Fort Lauderdale.
You have where?
Fort Lauderdale.
To Fort Lauderdale? Okay. Is this a rental vehicle? Okay. Do you have the
Nope.
renter's
Yeah.
agreement for it? Yeah, your tail light's partially out back there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. It happens. All right, give me 1 second, okay? 6103, 6119. That's an A from. 100%. Go look at them. Oh, jeez. Almost ran me over. Do you mind stepping out of the car for me, sir?
Yeah, almost
You just
ran me
wanna talk to you
over.
real quick.
I almost died.
We're gonna go
Almost
right
killed me.
Okay, woo, that's super bright. It's just really dark outside, so we do want to talk to you, but in order for us to talk to you, we do have to read you something first.
Uh-oh.
I did something wrong?
We'll explain that to you in a minute. Let me just read it to you, okay? All right, so before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Okay. All right, so where are you from?
You mean?
Where are you
Let
from?
Stable
are
do
you
it?
from here? Are you from Florida?
Yes, I am.
Okay, where in Florida?
In Boca.
Boca? Okay, you lived in Boca?
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you lived there?
Check out my Jamaican party, man. Okay, big protein meal. 4 eggs, that's perfect. And 4 eggs and
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay.
4
And who
eggs
is
and
she?
fucking
She's my
make
girlfriend.
Your
copies.
girlfriend. Okay, how long have you guys been together?
9 months.
1 second.
9 months? Okay.
Did you guys do anything today?
Just in and out.
Okay.
Beach.
Okay.
Usually I have some tan.
Sunburn?
Yeah.
Do you have breakfast today?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you go?
So we had breakfast. We stopped for like croissant
Okay.
at the 24/7 bakery.
Okay.
I think. And then we went to the restaurant, I think.
Okay, what was it called? Do you remember? No? Do you remember where it was?
Somewhere here.
Okay,
Oh, God.
so maybe marker 88. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we stopped at the market area.
Okay. All right. What did you have at marker 88 to eat?
What a dumb name, Marker 88.
Tacos.
Okay. And she ate too as well?
I think so, yeah.
You
Makes
eat
sense,
together?
right? Makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
okay. And at any point in time, did you fail to pay for your tab?
No, not really.
Okay, so you paid for your tab?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, did you pay cash?
Yeah.
You
I
paid-
think we left cash, yeah.
You left cash?
Yeah.
Okay, or did you pay with a card?
Hmm.
No, I think
Nah, it should be ready, hopefully. Almost. Almost, baby.
we
I
paid
think we
cash.
paid cash.
Okay,
Yeah.
cash. Which one of you paid?
I paid cash.
You paid cash?
Yeah, I left cash.
Okay, how much was your tab? Do you remember?
Roughly like 220, 240 something.
20 or 40?
240, 220, something like that.
Okay, and you paid cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
230.
So where did you go for dinner?
Some other fish place. I
Okay.
don't remember.
Chef Michael's. Very fancy. Low lighting.
Big fish.
Big fish on it.
Michael's.
It was like 5 minutes away from here.
Okay. And did you also fail to pay them too?
No,
Okay. So how did you pay? With a card?
no, with the cash.
With cash? Okay. And how much was your tab?
Central 2, Station
Okay.
14,
So
copy A, medical.
I'm not going to lie to you. You did not pay for either of those. Okay. We know that you did not. Sir? We know that you did not. We got 2 reports from both of the restaurants saying that you did not pay. I have you on camera with that shirt on at marker 88. So,
So what? I left cash.
okay, you did not pay, sir. You
I
did
left
not.
at the table.
You did not pay for your tab. That's why they called us. They don't call us for no reason.
No, I
Okay.
understand, but
Okay.
I left cash and we left.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know. Go ahead.
Like my sergeant said. Okay. How about the second restaurant?
Which one? Sorry.
Did you get my food? Hot's coming through.
Just confusing me.
Okay, she said she was talking
British
about
Columbia.
the love spot.
We got mounted
All right, then she
police.
asked you about
We
dinner.
don't have normal
You said you paid
police.
cash at both.
Yep.
We have
All right.
mounted police.
We
British
know you didn't pay at that
Columbia.
one, and we know you didn't pay at that one.
Let me ask you
Our
just,
police are mounted.
to confirm. How do you know that? Have you been there?
Yes, we
Yeah,
actually have
both
we got the
places.
receipts and everything from both.
We got camera footage at both places.
So
No, I understand.
listen,
but
if it was a
Cool down.
mistake, that's fine, and we can talk to them and we can explain
no
that to
problem.
them.
No, I don't want to
Okay,
argue.
no,
with you.
no, that's fine.
I just want
I
to
hear
find
you.
out, like, good. I paid, and then, like, just randomly, like, someone pulled me over and saying that I didn't pay.
Okay,
Uh.
you didn't pay either of those. Was
Just confusing me.
okay. Was there a misunderstanding at marker 88?
Yeah, maybe the store's down on money.
No. Okay,
And
we're trying to help you out here. Okay.
Thank you.
I know right now that you are lying to me, and
I'm not lying.
sir, I know that you're lying to me.
got
I can tell by your body.
how much solo mission?
Today's update on RuneScape sees the release of Worms Creek, a brand new sailing
Brand
island
new.
designed by the player Gnome. And I think it's been completely slept on. There's so much content here, and I genuinely think today's update will change matters for every RuneScape player going forward. We've got a brand new quest, a new boss, a best in slot weapon, the best Slayer Master in the game, and new skilling methods for everyone
Best
to
in
create
slot?
their account with. It's time to set sail to Worms Creek.
Oh, he's gonna do the whole fucking quest.
In order to
Yeah. Fuck that solo. Watch your other shit, but not this. Oh, we gotta watch the rest of the New York Trap House. New York City Trap House. Yeah, this guy fucking hilarious, dude. This guy's some funny fucking videos, dude. He trapped this guy for 12 days. This guy kills me, dude. Yeah, cars. Balling scammers.
Scammers want two things. They want as much of your money as possible, as fast as they can possibly have it. But today, they're not gonna get either.
I'm thinking maybe $15.
Go ahead. $15? Well, we charge minimum $100 for a logo, so.
For a white rectangle? With nothing on it?
So 100, okay? It's take it or leave it.
I'll do $30. Take it or leave it.
$30.
35 if you can do that for me today.
Well, sir, not possible.
Brother, pull up Microsoft Paint.
And do what?
It's $35.
I am offering them the lowest price possible, and I'm making them work really hard to sell me their non-existent products.
Do the brown cows produce chocolate milk?
Yeah, they do produce chocolate milk.
That's great. And does the almond colored one produce almond milk?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for. And if the cows eat different kind of nuts, do they make different kind of milk?
Yes, exactly.
I can tell that you're really rich on your milk science.
Yeah.
Lowballing scammers really gets to the heart of how greedy these scammers are.
$4,000.
That's way too much.
You'd think they would take anything for a product that doesn't exist.
I can do 1,500.
You keep going down.
But they get offended and angry.
You're fine with doing 1,300?
1,500, not 1,300.
I could have swore you just said 1,300.
I'm starting to see how low I could go.
Okay, so you need help with the logo and possibly your website. May I know what's your business all about?
I knew he would ask me about this, so I came prepared. Okay, give me some business ideas. Professional sand castle builder. Nice. You're a logo design company. I think that stuff's funny. I don't think it'll... it just won't really work. I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I think it's funny.
Yeah, so I'm I have a business that I've been working on where essentially, so how do I explain it? So I do branding. I'm really into branding, and graphic design is my passion. And so I actually am a logo designer myself, but I'm just so busy designing logos that I need someone to help me design my logo. Plus I figure, hey, worst case scenario, like if I have too much work, I can have you design some logos for my clients as well.
Okay. Definitely, we can have that kind of relationship as well, sir. Okay.
How many cows does it take to make a full glass of milk? Because I always heard that, you know, with cranberry juice and different kinds of juices, it would take like a whole field just to make one little juice. How many cows does it take to make a glass of milk? Like 3? 4?
Yeah, like
100?
I think like 3 is gonna be okay.
Okay, so if I buy 3 cows, I'll be able to do a glass of milk a day.
Yes, exactly. If you buy 3 cows.
And are these whole milk or 2%?
Yes.
Which one?
You specifically want 2% milk?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's great. That's exactly what you're gonna get. It's 2% milk. Yes, that's great.
Oh, that's amazing. One thing I'm concerned about is my sister is lactose intolerant. I need all these cows to have their toes. If they lactose, my sister won't be able to handle it. Do these cows have their toes? Or do they lactose?
Yes, of course they have them.
Okay, that was a good one. I stole that from chat, though. I didn't think that one up myself, okay? I don't want to take credit for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to come clean.
So, do you have any inspirations or ideas in mind for your logo, or are you totally open to new ideas?
So many. So let me rattle a couple ideas off the head. Sandcastles, raccoons, looks maxing. I also like the idea of an eyeball, maybe with like a spear in it.
Eyeball with a spear in it. Okay.
Maybe a sponge.
Sponge.
Anything with a crow, I think, would go really well too. Tanning beds.
Okay. All right.
I also have been thinking about this. Let me give you an idea. What if the logo is actually white? It's just a white rectangle with off-white text that says my company name, and the only way you can really read it is if you have like special sunglasses or some kind of like a light, like a black light or something. What do you think about that? That could be really cool. And
so
then
that
people
would be really cool.
People would know me by the white rectangle guy. They're like, oh, that's the guy who designed the white rectangle. That's new, that's innovative, that's crazy.
Yes, that's right. Okay, that's a nice idea, but not everybody would, have those glasses to view the logo.
Well, we could give them out. So if when I meet somebody, if I'm giving them my business card, it would just be a white rectangle and there'd be nothing on it. And then I'd say, hey, if you want to look at my business contact information, I would hand them the glasses. It's very exclusive.
Yeah, that is very exclusive, no doubt.
And they could buy
Okay.
maybe they buy the glasses for $1 or something. So that's a way that I would support my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This
You
is
gotta make a profit. You gotta make a
unique
profit
idea.
somehow.
That's true. That's true.
These cows, what do I feed them? Anything?
Well, they can feed on grass, grain, hay, and even milk.
Well, do they drink their own milk? That's really handy.
No, you have to serve them.
Wait, they drink from each other's udders?
https://kick.com/mr11 years and still 0 viewers dash
yes,
no
if
ads.
it's milk,
Low
you have to
latency.
serve them. If it's water, because they drink water.
Like a
you
glass?
set up
I have to
bowl
give
for them
they
to
drink from a
water.
glass with a straw?
You know, the care they get after birth, the breastfeeding and all that.
Breastfeeding.
We sell our cows as
I
soon
have
as
to.
they-
You're telling me that I
we
have to
sell our-
breastfeed these cows?
No, that's
I don't.
what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain.
I'm sorry.
to
I'm not
you.
going to be
I'm
able
trying
to do that.
explain.
I'm not.
No, I'm just trying to explain to you from the beginning. I'm not saying you have to breastfeed them. They have already completed their weaning
So I
period,
have to
which
get
means
somebody else
they
to
have gone
I
past-
have to get somebody else to breastfeed them.
No, you don't breastfeed the
Do you
animals.
offer that
They're
as a
way past
service?
that right now.
Would you mind breastfeeding them for me? Because that's not something I'm really interested in. How
Hello?
much
Hello?
does that cost?
Can you get me? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Are you there? Can you get me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, they are done with the breastfeeding. You can't breastfeed them right now.
Oh,
What they feed on is grass.
They did that
grass,
already.
grain and hay.
Oh, okay.
That's our job to breastfeed the animals.
That's
until
your
they are
job.
mature enough to have them. Yes.
Yeah, but how much do you think it would cost to make a white rectangle logo? I'm thinking maybe
The white
$15.
Go ahead. $15? Well, we charge minimum $100 for a logo, so.
For a white rectangle with nothing on it?
Like, if you just want the white rectangle with nothing on it, say $50.
$50.
Okay. I'll give you all the vector files. That's JPEG, PDF, PNG, EPS, AI files.
Whatever happened to BMP?
Yeah.
What happened to the bitmap? I always thought that was pretty good.
Well, it's no longer, used nowadays.
That's so sad.
Okay.
Cancel culture. It's gotten too far out of hand.
Do you think that they're from New Zealand? I also took that one from chat.
Sorry?
Do you think cows come from New Zealand?
Yeah, I think they originated from New Zealand. Yes, I think that's their origination.
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Brother.
Hello?
Have you ever sold one of these cows?
I sell cows all the time. What do you mean by having?
Oh, you sell thousands at a time.
Okay, tell you what.
Yeah.
You said $50 for the white rectangle?
Yes, white rectangle, white background with nothing in there, sir. Okay, $50.
I'd like a white I'd like a white outline around it, and then I'd also like the text, in the middle in white. I'd like it to just say logo.
Okay.
And can you add a low taper fade to that?
Sorry, what?
How much would it be to add a low taper fade?
Low, I didn't get you.
How much extra would it cost to add a low taper fade to the logo?
Low taper fade. Now, could you explain what is a low taper fade? That's not.
Yeah, I
in
can
my
imagine.
dictionary. Sorry for
Sorry,
that.
I guess I thought I was speaking. I thought I was working with like someone who's had a lot of experience in logo design. So imagine you guys.
Yeah, this is funny though. Join Dark Web Shop. Man tries for cash. $1 million fraudulent check.
On August 8th, 2025, deputies were dispatched to a bank in reference to a reported fraud incident.
Alright, so the teller affidavit, and then I have the check that this guy presented, but I guess this kind of runs deeper. Usually it's just like someone running into a scam, but I guess this guy's actually like stolen the identity of another individual. My loss prevention manager wanted me to call her while you guys are here, so let me call her real quick.
Do you have any information on this guy?
She's gonna have everything for you.
Okay.
I guess she does know like the true identity. I guess they've used facial recognition or something to track him down, but I'll let her kind of get into all that. I don't really know much more than that. But when he presented this last night, I was like, yeah, we're holding that. That's probably fake.
Fucking ganji tree.
And he just opened his account 6 days ago and was in the red by $1.
Must be Colorado, right?
$1 million checks.
He's not accepting jail. Any mileage is 270.
Were you here when he came in?
Yeah, last night.
Was he wearing anything covering his face?
It didn't. He was wearing a hat and sunglasses, but we had room sunglasses, obviously. Yes.
Were you able to provide them with the image of the check?
They have, I thought I was giving them the actual check.
Yeah, you can give it to them.
Okay, yeah, so they have the check and they have a teller affidavit.
Perfect. Do they have any questions for me as to the situation?
They were asking me if we have any information on this individual, the one that walked in, so I'm just gonna move my phone over to the deputy here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany, Deputy Klusterman.
Hi, so we did run facial recognition on this individual. We were able to confirm his identity.
Okay.
So I can send that over to Trent for your records.
That's perfect.
Looks like he's down in Miami. One second, I'm just trying to find the case here.
Is this your guys' first run-in with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First run-in with him, never seen the guy before. He just thought he was going to come in, and he established his business, I believe, on 6/18 of 2025. It was registered on Sundays at that time. And then he just established the business account here. I'm not even sure if this is a real business. Not even, I guarantee you this is not a valid check. We're not able to confirm or deny either way, but we definitely know for sure that this is identity theft.
Okay. So you said 6/18/25 he opened an account?
He opened the account here now that was when he registered the business on Sundays. He established the account here I'll give you that date. August 1st, 2025.
Okay.
In Haines City, Florida.
In Haines City. So he opens the account with his driver's license is, excuse me, is Miami, and then,
the driver's license is Washington.
oh geez. Okay.
Yeah, so if I can actually give you an image of that driver's license that we have on file.
Yeah, so that's a fraudulent. 496.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Mark Anthony Taylor is his fraudulent.
This is the fucking. This is the desk for half of it. Fuck it.
796.
It's in my house. It's not a scare
I've heard that
video.
some of the biggest house hosts in old school RuneScape make hundreds of millions of GP just from hosting their player-owned house. But is that actually true? Or is it
You
only
gotta be a
possible
girl
if
like
they're
this.
already a well-known host?
Mhm.
I decided to put this to the test. For the next 12 hours, spread across 6 different sessions, I was going to host my own house and see exactly how much money an average player with absolutely no hosting reputation could make. And let's just say the results were better than I expected. After opening up my house for my first session of hosting, things started off really slow. People came and went, but it was nothing like the packed houses you usually
You gotta
see.
pay somebody
Most
outside.
people would teleport in, they'd use an altar or jewelry box, and they'd leave without saying a word. Honestly, after about 20 minutes, I was starting to think that this challenge was going to be, pretty much a failure. I was probably going to have to just scrap the video if I didn't get anything interesting. But hey, because you're watching this, things get interesting. Anyway, 20 minutes in, this guy named 0XO10 walked in, and instead of immediately leaving, we actually started talking. He was a pretty chill dude. I did tell him about my experiment, and probably out of pity, he tipped me 1 million GP. I kind of told him that was cheating, but he said he was going to tip me anyway. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. But that did kind of change my mood. As we kept talking, I found out that he actually hosts houses himself. And he explained something that I had considered. Apparently, not having a 99 construction makes it much less likely that players will choose my house over someone else's. I mean, I personally did that. Anytime I'd go to look at the house list, I would always just go to someone who had 99. I wouldn't even look at the other ones. So kind of made sense to me. We talked for a little bit more, and right before him leaving, he surprised me again by tipping me another 2.5 million GP. Now you can consider that maybe not legit. I mean, I didn't know the guy, but That did end my session with 3.5 million GP after 2 hours. But moving forward, I'm not going to tell anyone about this challenge because I want the rest of the experiment to be as natural as possible. So before starting my next session, I decided to take Zero's advice. So naturally, I spent hundreds of millions of GP getting my very first 99 skill. For those of you who watch my videos, you know I was rocking dragon gloves for the longest time. I don't like to quest, I don't like to skill, I like to PK. So me getting 99 construction, that's a big deal, and that's for you guys. So please like and subscribe for my sacrifice. I immediately noticed a difference starting the second session. Instead of watching 1 or 2 people trickle in every few minutes, my house suddenly started filling up. At several points, I had around 50 people inside at once. Clearly, getting 99 construction made a much bigger difference than I expected. But the downside, despite all these visitors, I only received a single tip during this session.
I gotta talk to them and say enjoy, guys.
GP. So, you know, obviously I am thankful for the tip, but that was an hour-and-a-half session, and I was honestly starting to wonder
be more social to them.
Just been incredibly lucky.
Feel home and welcome.
But as you'll see, things do improve as we move on. Session 3 is where things really started to pick up. 24 minutes in, someone tipped me a whopping 1,000 GP. You know, obviously that's not a lot, but I will thank anyone for giving me a tip. And also, pro tip here, you know, maybe by shouting people out, people are more inclined to cough up the change, if you know what I'm saying. And I really think maybe that worked, because almost immediately after, someone traded me over 300k. You know, you could consider it a coincidence, or you can consider me just doing 300 IQ moves. Who knows? But either way, things slowly started snowballing. About an hour later, another player traded me 1 million GP.
Damn.
Then someone tipped me over 1.2 million GP worth of Dragon Bones.
Holy.
Less than a minute later, another person traded me 300k. Nothing here was individually massive, but it all started adding up. By the end of my 3-hour session, I was beginning to understand how these hosts slowly build their profits over time. Session 4 introduced something I hadn't expected at all. An hour into hosting, someone started dropping superior dragon bones all over the place. I ain't about to let these bones just be picked up by these random people. They're in my house. So I decided to pick them up. I got about 250k worth of superior dragon bones, and about 15 minutes later, someone else traded me another million GP worth of dragon bones. That actually got me thinking. I've been getting a lot of donations in noted bones, and maybe people, you know, after training their prayer, take their leftover bones and just tip them. I don't know, that's just a thought. But I did get a lot of tips in bones.
Nah, nobody's using baby dragon bones to get 99.
But anyway, after 2 hours, that wrapped up session 4. Session 5 was pretty routine. People constantly came and went. The house stayed busy. About an hour into the session, someone traded me another million GP in bones. 10 minutes after that, another 500k tip came in. And then finally, the session ended with a player tipping 100k. Nothing crazy happened this session, but reinforced something important. Even on an average day, the tips just kept coming. Going into my last session, I was honestly hoping for one big moment to finish the experiment, and somehow that's exactly what happened. About 24 minutes in, someone tipped me a whopping 12k. As I was literally typing thanks in chat, some legend, Chad, traded me and gave me a whopping 5 million GP. I honestly wasn't expecting to get a tip that big. I have heard stories of people getting like pretty significant tips. But I just thought with 12 hours I'd probably get nothing really that big. I thought like 1 mil would be like the biggest tip. But hey, 5 mil, that's my biggest tip. And then 20 minutes later, someone else tipped me 500k, bringing my final session to a close. So, the results. So after 12 hours of hosting across 6 different sessions, I walked away with just over 15.2 million GP. That works out to roughly 1.25 million GP per hour. Honestly, that's a lot more than I expected going into this challenge.
Bond.
Now, would I recommend hosting? Well,
spend 100 mil to get 99 construction and get a bond back.
Construction is incredibly expensive, so if you're only doing it for profit, it'll take a long time before you earn the investment back.
Tablet. Nice Americans. You got fucking tablets and everything. Fucking yeah, man. It's a goddamn giveaway. Thank goddamn. Long time fed. Damn.
Midwest. Soft use, your temp tag's been expired since September of 2022.
Oh my.
That's the valid tag for the car?
I haven't got it switched over yet.
Okay. Sir, do you have your license on you? So you do have a license, but you don't have it on you? Okay. And you own the car, ma'am?
I have no license.
Okay. Can I have your ID, please?
I don't have it, but I have my ID license.
Okay. Stand by, sir, okay? I think he doesn't have his ID. You got your notepad on you?
Should be a law. You should have to drive with your fucking license.
What's up? Use the bathroom? I need you to hang out here, okay? Hang out here for me, okay?
They ain't gonna let you do that. They don't give a fuck if
He
you
wants to
piss
go to the
yourself.
bathroom, though. Alright, so what's your name?
Garrett.
What?
Garrett.
G-A-R-R-E-T-T. Date of birth?
2000.
2000? You know your social? You don't
by heart.
You don't know your social?
She literally cut it up like 2 weeks ago.
Alright. Ma'am, can I see that license plate, please?
He's matched out.
Thank you. He's a little nervous.
That's a mess, dude.
Hey, Hunter. Stand by, 32 Foxtrot. Hey, no, stay with him. Stay with him. 32 Foxtrot. Yeah, I ID him. 32 Foxtrot, just watch him. I'm a... Come step out of the car for me, please.
For what?
You have a suspended license.
I have a suspended license?
Yes, sir. Step out of the car for me, please.
For what?
Step out the car for me, bro.
All right, man, I'm taking it. Bro, I have a broke finger. Look, I just have my x-rays and everything, bro.
Oh, let's get away.
Chill. Put your hands behind your back.
Chill. Y'all beat my ass. They beat my ass. Y'all, they beat my ass.
Did she just come out of the shower? Why is she wearing a shower cap? The fuck?
They beat my ass. Y'all, somebody record. They are trying to arrest me over a suspended license. They trying to arrest me over a suspended license, bro. Okay, man, chill.
Thanks for the action.
Stop, please. Just give me a second to breathe. Please.
Give me a second to breathe after you ran.
I'm a taser. Just chill. Just get on the phone. Yo, chill. Yo, he's going to... Yo, chill.
If it was black, there'd be a fucking crowd.
For a suspended license. Get the f*** off my gun right there. I don't have nothing. He just punched me in the face. He just punched me in the face. No.
Stop pulling.
What's on me?
Stop pulling.
Stop. Y'all are pulling my wrist. I'm trying to pull him closer.
You have to cut around, I guess. Tries again.
Over a suspended license, bro.
You ran and fought us, dummy. Shut up. It's not a phone anymore. Get back in the car. Get back in your car. Get back in your car. You're going to jail if you get back in the car. Back in the car.
You are in the car. Why is she recording like that, dude? Like the camera facing selfie.
You tried to grab your gun? No, he put his hand on my
The outside one's broken.
He told you to get back in the car.
Why? Because you guys are police?
No, you're interfering with the investigation. Am I going to jail too?
I got a baby in the back too, so if they want to go, yeah, they could.
No.
My daughter's right here.
Next time I tell you, go to jail.
My daughter's right here. What are you doing? My daughter's right here. Why are you leaving my daughter in the car?
Because we told you a million times.
It's right there.
Gave you a million chances.
Shitty mom did, holy. Oh, act like it didn't offend your daughter. You're treated like an idiot.
Get in the car.
Holy.
My daughter's right there, so I have to...
Crazy Fox, I didn't pull him out. He runs from us, so we start fighting.
I'm going to get my lip back. Pain! Stone! Way to go, jerk off. Stupid.
Over a suspended license, bro?
Over your felony warrant, bro. Over you running. Over you trying to grab a taser.
I was trying to push it off my back. I wasn't trying to grab it.
Over now you got like 4 felony charges. Stupid.
I'm gonna get my lip back. Who hit me in the face? Y'all man enough to hit me in the face. Take credit for it.
I did hit you in the face.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, he's 32 Foxtrot.
Okay.
We got him out, he started running, got him to the ground, just fighting, kicking. He grabbed one of the guy's tasers, Bat Leo and Brian.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
You can f***ing fight though, right? You can fight with your both your finger.
Are you injured at all?
Okay.
Okay. Who else was involved? Punching me in the face. Who else?
Me, Hunter, I forget who else. 209 data.
So you pissed off at me, you're gonna take your racism out on my baby mama?
Shut up, you clown. Just stop.
While the male suspect is transported to jail, the female's mother is called to the scene to pick up her baby, and she has some choice words for her daughter.
He got pretty aggressive, and actually we got into a tussling match with him and several officers trying to get him back in the vehicle. Unfortunately, your daughter was in the middle of it, and then the child was left in the vehicle.
So y'all get her for being involved?
That officer will be able to tell you more on that. I just want to make sure that the child was good.
Is she asleep?
You can go and check on her.
Hey, stay put.
Hopefully.
Come get her car seat. Y'all pull in the car?
Yes.
Is there a way that I can speak with her?
Subway employees.
That's not it, baby. You can't do it. I was standing at my car. When I was standing right there, they didn't tell me to go to the car. And then when they told me to stand at my car, I was at my car. At the end of the video, you will see I was standing at my car. I don't know why he's sitting up there screaming and hollering like he don't know why he's going to jail. He's just making a scene. He's making a scene. That's all he doing. He all right. He probably in jail right now smiling.
Listen to what you tell him.
When a student has a complete meltdown after being misgendered, oh fuck.
What's the problem?
Why do you let those kids get away with this? They are not supposed to be here!
If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you, and I'm going to take you to a Baker Act facility. You lower your voice.
Try it.
Are you threatening me?
You're threatening me.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just...
Because I'm here right now to deal with a stolen vehicle. I ain't got time to hear you screaming and yelling.
Fix that shirt,
I
dude.
don't have time to constantly be abused.
We'll get OPD down here then, because I gotta work this stolen vehicle.
What do you mean OPD?
Alpha 73 University.
Alpha 73?
This guy's just
Can we get another unit to deal with Jay Lee here? He is having a breakdown.
Say! Just say the right pronoun!
What'd you say?
7351.
Get down on the ground right now.
No!
You're about to get sprayed.
No, just
Why would you mace him inside a fucking building?
I can come in there.
leave me alone, please!
Okay, are you gonna calm down?
I'm getting my phone out. I have to film this.
I'm telling you, are you gonna calm down?
I will calm down. I will calm down.
You know what this is?
I will calm down when you get the pepper spray out of my face.
Alpha 73.
Leave me alone.
I have
Just please.
pepper spray.
Please. Just stop pointing the pepper spray at me. I will calm down if you do that. Stop threatening me.
Yeah, lower your voice.
Holy shit, dude.
Leave me
Hormones, dude.
I want you to leave me alone! You have been particularly abusing me!
If you come,
You did it!
if you come towards me one more time,
Follow me!
you are gonna.
And such abuse administrators!
I gotta
Don't you remember? Don't you remember?
Holy.
He's a focus on me, okay?
Execution 97. 13. Okay. Get away!
You don't tell
It's a cop. You can't do that. Oh, fuck. Go get arrested.
Alpha 73 University.
I want to
No, it's too late now. It's too late now. He's gonna be taken away.
Dang!
He's taken.
I just want to get away from him.
I understand that. He needs
Oh my god.
Tickling me! Just say
Hormones are crazy.
Josh, can you please just tell them to use the right pronouns? Please! You know it's causing me a lot of distress.
I need you to bring it down here though, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you very nicely. Put your stuff down, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What does that need Riley or Rivera?
Not going to be arrested.
Put your stuff down.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Okay, so I'm only gonna ask you one more time. You can record all you want, but it's already beyond that point. We already tried.
You're stressing me out.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you to please stop stressing.
We already tried to help you. So.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You came in with hostile intent.
Put your hands.
Be alone.
It's all
Get on the ground
good.
right now.
Don't
hurt me. Get on the ground right now.
Don't
Get on the ground.
me.
Get down on the ground right now. Get him right this way.
Leave me alone.
Stop. Get down. Get down on the ground.
Get down. Leave me alone.
Haze him.
Get him down. Get down. Get down.
Ass camera.
Get him down.
Fucking acne filled back.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I can't. I'm right. I just wanted you to.
Come on, stop.
Holy.
Josh, please. Josh, please. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Oh, fuck. Why haven't they tased him yet? They can't even get him down. He's going to run away.
I'm gonna spray him.
No, please don't spray. Don't say him.
Say him.
Okay, her. I'm gonna spray her.
Thank you.
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Yes. I don't want to spray you.
One.
Give me your hand.
Why would you spray inside when there's so many other people around instead of just tasing?
Is there any way I can?
No, give me your hand.
Please.
Give me your hand.
You guys gotta leave if you don't spray.
Please. I can calm down.
Oh, there you go, taser.
See what's gonna happen?
That hurts.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Tased him already. Holy.
Give me your hand.
I just need
Give me
space,
your
please.
hand.
Put your hand.
Jalen, give me your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna tase you if you don't cooperate. Taser.
Jalen, give me.
Tase him.
Jalen, it's gonna hurt, man. Just give me your hand. He's not gonna tase you if you give me your hand.
Are you gonna arrest me?
No.
Give me your hand.
Yes, we need your hand.
I don't arrest me. No.
Let go. Give me your hand.
Gonna get it again this time.
Give me your hand.
This time what?
Your hand.
They'll be higher.
Leave me alone.
Give me your hand.
Alone.
All right. Give me your hand.
I got his leg.
What, battery?
And battery only. Yep.
Oh, they were attacking me. What was I supposed to do?
It sounds like Stuart from Mad TV. Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Now you're under arrest for battery on a wheel.
Watch your head.
Roll over. Now get up.
Josh, please.
On your knee.
I'm trying.
Now stand up.
Can I have my phone?
Oh,
I
you're in
can't
jail.
get up.
You said you did taser, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. We got you.
Can I have my phone back?
You're going to front of American
We'll get
jails
your
with all
belongings,
fucking.
alright?
I hate you. You escalated this. You didn't have to pull out the pepper spray. You didn't have to continue to scare me.
Do you want more units downtown?
Please step in.
Watch your head.
Do not push me.
Your camera's on the whole time and all that stuff? Cool.
Yeah, mine was too.
Okay.
From the, I mean, I came in. I thought someone was fighting because he was going off on security.
That's all good.
I told him to calm down.
470 East Robinson, 470 East
He
Robinson, off
wouldn't.
Magnolia.
I told him that he was about to get arrested. He charged me like that without a pepper spray. And I think he was about to get sprayed.
Subjects are having intercourse.
So when when I was trying to get him to calm down, is when he friggin' damn motioned
Armored
toward me, and I
bully.
said, "I'm gonna spray you."
Okay.
Then I pulled out the spray.
Okay.
Everybody else started clearing. I tried to calm him down. I even had Josh try to talk to him. He wouldn't calm down.
That guy puts way too many overlays though. He's one shooting around the screen, one on fucking here, and then another one too. One bouncing across the screen, one fucking burnt in the middle of the screen. Electrocuting scooter thieves. Oh, I want to see that. Why did it refresh? Oh, there we go.
Hi there. About 3 months ago, I started my
3
Revenge
months
on
ago.
Scooter Thieves arc, and since everyone, including me, liked the previous part so much, I'm gonna do it again. Besides from this guy, apparently. Don't let him near your scooter, guys. Anyways, I wanna do things differently now. Last time, I glued the thieves to the scooter and blasted the most diabolical audio to embarrass the fuck out of them. This time, I wanna shock them. Literally. The mechanism I had in mind was pretty simple in theory. A battery or shock device under the scooter connected with the handlebars on the steering wheel, which I can activate whenever I press my precious remote. But in practice, that idea is a bit more difficult. I don't want the shock to be too weak, like one of those Timu laser shock things, but I also don't want it to turn them into a literal dust cloud. So I quickly thought of a shock collar for dogs, since I used it on myself in one of my older videos, and it didn't feel very good. I'd even say it's about a 6 or 7, no pun intended, on the pain scale, which is already in the territory where you can't just nonchalantly brush it off. So I bought the cheapest remote shock collar I could find, since allegedly the cheaper ones tend to be a lot stronger and out of control. Okay, so the dog
Burns
collar
holes in my
arrived, and I
dog's
got a
neck.
little remote with it as well. The electricity function has 99 different stages, with 99 being the strongest, I guess. I'm gonna try level 10 first to see if I feel it. Oh, yeah, I can kind of feel it. It tingles a little bit. Now I'm gonna do 20.
That's oh, look, those are different than what we got.
That's already pretty fucking strong. Okay, now I'm gonna go to level 30. I'm a bit scared, but here we go. I swear to God, I'm not overreacting. This shit actually hurts. Imagine what level 99 is. How do people even do this to dogs, man? It's kinda sad, actually. But if I want to shock the handles, I can't just blatantly put copper wiring on them. I need to design new handles that don't look suspicious and that can still deliver the shock without too much resistance. So I came up with this 3-layer prototype made from flexible plastic with a white part that is supposed to be the copper in the real design. The last thing I had to do was assembling the handles, which should be able to conduct electricity now. Alright, I'm gonna put it on 20. Let's see if it works. It does. It works. Then I camouflaged my small cameras and I was ready for the first test.
How do you camouflage it?
Then I camouflaged my small cameras and I was ready for the first test.
Belgium. That's where Dr. Evil's from.
The first place I visited was the same spot as the first package thief video, and after putting the electric shock on the maximum intensity, I started waiting without really expecting much of it, but it didn't even take an hour before the first guys showed up.
A bunch of kids just standing there watching it.
He did get a big shock, but unfortunately he didn't hop on the scooter, but the next guy wasn't so lucky.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oei! Wat is er gebeurd? Wat is er gebeurd? Luckily, the dude wasn't really mad and his friends were also laughing at him, but this time justice was served a little better. When I arrived home, I glued the handles to the steering bar so that they won't fall off anymore, and I want to try a different spot because I think every thief on the block now knows about the bait scooter, so why not try a whole different city instead?
Theft auto. Nice edit, dude. Holy. Mel. Or is it just in there? Just walk up and grab them and they're looking. Unless they have no GPS tracking built in. Get up, Zep!
Oei! Oei! Yeah, I think he knows. Unfortunately, he didn't face plant to the ground, but I think it was a rather shocking experience for the thief. A few days later, a heat wave struck my little country, so it was basically impossible to record during the day. The weather kinda has me going like wow, wow, wow. So I went to a lake to cool off and decided to try one last time at the place it all started, Turnout Station. I set up all the cameras first, then I started waiting on the platform, and after a few people passed, we already had our first contender on slippers with an ankle brace.
Oh fuck. Hopefully breaks the other ankle. Insane cameras, dude. Yep.
I forgot to put the shock on max, so this one was about level 20, and he also went in the wrong direction to get a good shot with the camera. And he barely didn't fall over. I was confident I was gonna get a second chance, so I put the level on 100. God knows how strong this is, also not testing it. The only data I have is this guy telling me his hands were still tingling after 2 minutes. Anyways, I was right, because a few moments later, contestant number 2 showed up.
Holy shit. Damn.
I pressed the button a bit early because I wanted this camera to catch the reaction. But I didn't expect bro to absolutely face plant into the ground. Those knees must have hurt really bad. Bro threw away the scooter faster than the Spurs threw away the NBA Finals. The handle is a bit lost and I can't really find it. I can't find the handle. I think I'm gonna review the footage and see where the handle ended up. Yes, I found it. Pretty good night. 2 guys and the scooter is still working. This has to be one of the fastest videos I've ever recorded. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to record the outro on the usual spot since it's 34 degrees Celsius. Thank you for watching the video. I liked recording this one, so I'm definitely gonna be dropping a second part in the future. However, I'm gonna come with a crazy proposal.
Stars. Oh, fuck, man. I get so many views. Oh, no kids, man. Try. I think it's cool. He's screaming in the sky. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's screaming in the star. Dan Lure is on the other server.
You haven't played RuneScape like this, not in the last 20 years. 2004scape is the original game, back when RuneScape was basically the Wild West. New tricks were being figured out in real time, Peking was still in its infancy, lures nobody saw coming rewarded you with the biggest loot this game has ever seen, Falador looked the same as when you were a kid, and multi-combat wars were still exciting and full of active warriors prepared to battle for glory and reputation. In 2026, RuneScape is completely solved. We've seen it all. But in 2004scape, the game isn't refined. Time for another 2004 RuneScape adventure video. I've spent the last couple weeks putting out guides and account builds to help new players get started, but I've also been quietly stacking clips on what I've been up to and some of the coolest things that 2004scape has to offer. But first, we gotta time travel all the way back to 2004. No grand exchange, no set prices, just a player-driven economy. And that's what I miss most about old RuneScape. It felt like a world you were actually building. You would barter, you would have...
Just tries to get more people to come over and play. So, I updated again? Oh no. Happen again. Pure hardcore Iron Man. Serious. Oh yeah, this guy. Evilscape.
It's still around, but I'm not drinking every fucking stream, you know? Ain't no way this motherfucker Eve's treadmill just said, I feel that. No, this guy, bro. This guy, bro. Would you believe me if I said you were my fitness inspiration? I'd believe that, bro. I'm sure a lot of people see me and they go, damn, I don't want to end up like that. Let me fucking stop eating donuts. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you dog. I gotta pee again, though. Damn it, dude. What the fuck? 400k, though. I'll take that. No, I'll take that.
Good that I don't watch or drink while watching this alcoholic.
Am I gonna get? Like, what? What is this shit? I'm thinking after this one we go do a TOA. And I don't mean do lots of TOAs. I mean like literally one. I'm gonna do a single TOA. All right, boys. Surely we get a purple.
Show me the light.
Right? Right, chat? Surely this is a purple, bro.
What? 7,000 subscribers?
Right?
7,000 times 5? Holy shit, 35 grand.
What the fuck? That's some BS, bro. Like, that's some straight up fucking BS, bro.
Just by drinking, holy.
Be cool to see you and Andy rating together and some content after the streamathon. Yeah, we certainly will be, bro. Beers. Can you buy me beers? I don't have any money, dude. I'm broke. All right, let's take a life. Get the double ambrosia. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight, guys. Holy shit. I still got 6 hours, by the way. Oh my god. It's gonna be rough to get through. We better start gifting again. He caught up with the beers. Well, let's just
those darts actually hit a lot.
I'm beating you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys thought you could get me. You guys thought, oh, you know what? Let's just give 7,000 subs. Ain't no way you can keep up with that beer count. Wrong. I'm built different, bro. Y'all motherfuckers don't even understand it, bro.
Or something like that.
High invocation TOA sucks, bro. But we got the kill, boys. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Now, do we get a purple? That's a 5.5% chance, by the way. What the bosh?
Nope.
What?
You're an expert. Experts don't drop purples.
190k as well, bro.
That's expert.
I'm going back to chambers, dude. Like, I'm actually going back to chambers, bro. Like, what the fuck? Right now, I'm pretending you're one of the Baba boulders coming at me, and I'm trying to dodge you. Ivy, I don't think you're fat. I hate to tell you, bro, but you might be retarded. You've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen. If I don't get a fucking purple from this raid, I'm just gonna break my screen. How's that fucking sound, dude? Man, 427's okay though.
Yeah, we're more than telling.
Come on, bruh. So far, we are dry. Cox has
I
been
started
absolutely teasing me this
lost
series.
myself in
Plenty of
till I get the
purples,
shadow.
but just none over 20
Day 9, baby.
mil. I mentioned last episode that we have a 16% chance to go double drop rate on a purple, and eventually that will happen. This makes raids slower because it delays purples and that delays upgrades. But if we end up that unlucky, I'll just have to channel my favorite app and become a true grinder. When are you getting a plugin like Otis Soundboard plugin? We're gonna do one, but I need enough sounds to make it worth it. So we're gonna do a brainstorm at some point throughout this streamathon of all the sounds we can put into it, and then Logical said he can make it straight away. Cannonballs, splash. I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that, Logical? So anytime someone gets cannonballs as a drop, it can go cannonballs, splash. Surely the yes cunt for the Infernal Cave. True, true. Redemption proc is big balls get licked. I used to drink a ton of beer. The belly and hangovers were no bueno. Yep. I don't have to worry about getting a beer belly though, because I've already got a fucking huge one. I think today might be the day that I get a drop, guys. You gotta send a TOA so you remember why you don't send TOA. Yeah, exactly, bro. You just need like a little reminder, like, yeah, this is why we don't do this shit. And I just got a purple as well, boys. Watch.
Oh.
Bro, what? And this guy just said GZ Pure Essence as well, bro. Like, what? No, dude. Like, is there a big difference between a normie raid and a CM, apart from that it's all the rooms? Yeah, all the bosses have more health and damage, so you get way more cooked and it takes longer. I swear I clicked on the shaman, bro. I swear I clicked on the shaman. Look at that.
Yeah, told
Tell
you.
me that's my fault, bro. I clicked straight through the shaman. Evie's version of the Last Supper was called the light snack. He turned water into beer, and instead of a carpenter, he did 99 construction. Can somebody ban that guy, please? Sounds like Jesus was a true gamer. That is a fact. That is a fact. You're still a fat retard, but you're a rich fat retard, and you're our fat rich fat retard. Thank you, man. That means a lot. It's dead. Did we get the bonus? We got the bonus. Okay, we got the bonus. We got the bonus. We got the bonus. I still need the dust from CMs, by the way, guys. I actually still do need the dust. And one twisted kit, actually, now that I think about it. I do need one twisted kit. Bro, what? Just completely white, bro? All that for 400k? Like...
Yeah, hustle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Now I gotta go fucking do this real quick. Oh, this is so bad. Fuck's sake. Just go back to Cox normals? This fucking guy, bruh. No! I'm doing it again. Alright. We made it through, guys. I told you I was going to. I told you I was going to. If I took the adrenaline potion, I'd be able to 1 down or 2 down that. But I guess I get more points for a 3 down, right? Do the points matter with this many deaths?
Yeah, you don't get a 1 or 2 down.
King of War, and I know you know they do, bro. Like this guy, this guy's just always flaming, bro. Like,
Points hit him.
Lateral on that final row stinks, bro. Oh my god. All right, let's see if we get one. 4%. So I died twice and I lost 1.5% chance in this raid. What?
Damn game.
What?
An hour and a half to do
357k,
fucking
bro.
350.
What
Holy.
the fuck? EV, are you a bad boy, not a good guy? I like to think I'm a good guy, bro. But maybe I am a bad boy. Who knows?
Fuck, maybe Josh finally done. I think I
I
finally took a
took
nap.
all my gear off and I still nearly killed it. Holy fuck. I think I saw it. I think I saw it was white. Yeah, I did. Damn it. How much wood do you need here? You only need 2 lots of kindling, 28 stacks. But if you get 7, you get hella points. Look, 12,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. See that? 6,000 points for nothing, bro. Just chopping wood. If you fuck with purples, I'm trying to, bro. I'm dead ass trying so hard to fuck with purples right now, guys. If you were forced to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can't say my parents' genitals? Your wife's pussy. Purple feeling, you know what's crazy? Me too, bro. I just got that tingling in my balls, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna milk it either. Like, I know it's gonna be a purple. Watch this. I'm genuinely not milking it. Look at this. I know it's a purple. Look at this. What the fuck? You can ask whatever questions you want, bro, and I'll answer them. If you want to know who's stronger out of me and Elder Block, I'll fucking tell you, bro. It's me. It's not even close, bro. He's
Yeah, fucking nap finally, dude. No, this fucking construction finally stopped. Yeah, catch up on my sleep. I'll stream in a couple hours, guys. Hopefully, I'll wake up. But yeah, I'll stream anyways. See you guys in a bit.